We don't escalate. I repeat, are you rendering an unqualified apology with the understanding from you that you are going to pull down the post? Yes, no.
Grateful. I reiterate again categorically, and for all intents and purposes, as I have done 4 days ago and continue to do, that I have at no point uttered those words. All I know about the statement that appeared on an MPP Projects Bureau Facebook account. That's it. I don't know the source of it.
Thank you very much. You may now proceed to let us have copies of your disclaimer at the various platforms.
Most grateful, my chair. I'm happy to provide same.
Thank you very much. Honourable members, the apology.
Chairman, thank you for the opportunity to.
And also, but the other video about you know, and after Alex Afeyo Martin, and then Nana Tudazi call back and forth. No, I'm no mobile, and then Nana Tudazi 10 years the bar, then why, and was a year and yen, what can somebody at 3 years so. After your man the lectures, you know, we are American said, what do you mean to be Hano? Yeah, oh yeah, and they say, or Pacho. Then sema oka. Mesa ma boshe be is second video. And some more can you say, Baku di ono na troye. Na Baku di enyo ono na troye the MPP for. Omo platform be a friend NPP Projects Bureau. Na enosu no ko say omo aka asem e de ahye de kon. Enti eno no de onim ho asem enyo ono na tro eno. Enti eno ana afa de ni nyina nkanfu ano. Ai ni tro ye no de. Just ensam no hu de opa kire. Ensam o kan nyina no mo bisa nsenti se nye ho na wo tro ya dan na wo ye fa ho. Obi aka asem e de ato so den wa ya fa ho. Eno ana o kirem ni nyina no nkanfu ano opa cho. Enti Bosha Babe Pacho after yisa second video no ebabena.
I reiterate again categorically, and for all intents and purposes, as I have done 4 days ago and continue to do, that I have at no point uttered those words. All I know about the statement that appeared on an MPP Projects Bureau Facebook account. That's it. I don't know the source of it.
Thank you very much. You may now proceed to let us have copies of your disclaimer at the various platforms.
Most grateful, my chair. I'm happy to provide same.
Thank you very much. Honourable members, the apology.
Chairman, thank you for the opportunity to our friend Oliver. For me, I think what you've done, if you follow it through, it will help all of us, including you. So please proceed as you have said to do the needful. That's all about it. Thank you, Chairman. You may proceed.
Thank you very much. Learned Counsel, your client having apologized is hereby discharged.
The patience and tolerance.
Thank you very much for attending upon the committee and clarifying issue.
Yeah.
My hope and the prayer is that the media would equally handle this, to use the word, with equal prominence as how the allegation was handled.
Of a sudden, you want to make an apology. Well, this apology is coming on the back of
one be video that Bosheba you know Rudy Franka no pre one fan chado kra me kwa homa no so na Mako Brashebi Fiena me ne NPP second deputy chief whip second deputy whip or chief whip atwetwe nkomo na bibia na fiba conclude with that video for you to see and no ade e course so opacho wie die adodom prenso na chese ne bonjo so kra wa be pacho ti chese wa pacho ti enwa no aka bibia bi no be pacho ye be hwe no but me Jerry honorable Jerry Ahmed Shaibu twetwen komo na ene ena eye emefa hard castle ene ena omo hwe dedim empo wo brahye bidwafie ho ena minority dom kuma no de krata ebai a omo so no ebekire mu se ne oyeye no omo bo anjo so kra enti krata obde ebai no yenhwe ebi ebisa nti se ne obana ose ompacha okra na bedai ena brahye bidwafo mo beye me ba be kwa homa no so sisia na me ne eye Jerry Ahmed Shaibu atwetwe nkomo no na atwetwe saa nkomo no because enche maka kyerɛ say omo ebeye vetting it be here no every other yentoa nkomo so ewa ha later on the program and empelifo a ebetna se eye Ralph Osei Wusu ewo dwumadie so ene anopa Ralph Osei Wusu ebetna se oka ye ho ewo dwumadie so sanso ena eye Ken Akom anase George Akom enso ewa hado ene anopay yedi omunyina eba betuatua adwene. I think by 4 nights it's not being my friend and anopay. Okay, we're still trying. Okay, it's just tripped. In the meantime, in between time, Boshaba, where let me crave your indulgence now. Fast video so ebame. Our line just tripped again. Be say bet me a cobra shim jefie hold me tea.
Sudden, you wants to make an apology. Well, this apology is coming on the back of our invitation to you. And I put it to you that if we had not invited you, you would not have come out to apologize through your counsel. That will be my introductory remarks. Now, I want you to also appreciate, Mr. Fomo, I want you to appreciate. Mr. Chair, can I continue? When my colleague was speaking, we listened to him in silence. Yes, I want you to appreciate that this is an arm of government. Parliament is an arm of government. And you often go on social media to make all manner of comments. So at what point did you realize that a particular post was not attributable to you? And yet you stayed until you got an invitation from Parliament before you responded. Even after the invitation, you still went on and made further posts. Even after the invitation, you went on to make further posts. I am putting it to you that you have disrespected an arm of government. Your apology is an afterthought. You have no evidence of the allegation you threw to Parliament and the committee, and you are just on a frolic of your own, just to disrespect Parliament and thought that nobody was going to do anything to you. You should be bold. As bold as you were when you were putting out the statement, you should be bold to defend your statement today, not to come here and give us lame apology. Be bold and defend what you put out. As a man, that is what you should be doing.
Well, honorable members,
they held his balls and ran out to Bubetumi ye did any bia we feature hodumo, but Kojia Kunyano Hodoma, and I will say yes, Bema and say she. Quickly, let me cross over now. Mene a honorable Jerry Ahmed Shaib, MP for Weja Bawi, second deputy minority whip Yadeno and Chuchen Komo. Honorable Jerry Ahmed Shaib, and Anope Yamawache Emma Wakwaba Yejumedi Yami Adum Yahuye, Wuhuya dia Yansu Yahu Eyepa Mate, Bedimsa will rap Parliament and Momo could teach Massa de Debia Boyenon. But Honorable Shaib, Yehu statement be a free minority and chain eba. Na betitru nie esi na nsaneneno eno ami wo minority na nkasa edi statement aba efa eye emefa hard castle and ya mo dia oye de kire honorable Ano Dompré no na when ye kire mu ya dwendwene hu bia na say ya discuss issue no bia but andra date na mo this statement eba beto so na den na mo hwe edimu say ebesie.
First of all, Madam Masi, for this opportunity. Yes, you know, and yet, na ze upo bia be yawa nipa na yawa bontin ba oba udem obe yawo ana oba bedroom obe yawo. You know, we are practicing democracy. There are 3 arms of government. Main arms of government. Inti Osha executive and our judiciary and our legislature, which is the organ that laws, mashed for. Now, mommy we buy when it is or buy it or support you. What basa will support you. And you know what in fact, the boss, our honorable Frank Ano Dompré, a very, very different disciplined man. The other many sure say they are the practical testimony. Okoye say only honorable Omani Buama Kokasa. Actually, I say, oh, and some Kakabi I see. Yes, our boy we are, and now buy no. And Yana, and some be our only tuja. We are not happy about it, so we are trying to find a way to deal with it. As in consensus, we should consensually deal with it before proceeding to deal with the matter. And now, catch your money say, and you say it is personal saying that you said that I'm a old, but the customer, the say as leadership, no, boom, I am fast and non deal. Of course, I say, oh, catch your honorable money, no, and I'm a will hold. As they ask, now micro minority. And I see, and I honorable one of them say, oh, you can't talk to me like that. Wontumi farming kasasa. I can't talk to you like that. Say, but our video now in some of kind, including sit on like more like he was forcing his way to get back to parliament. And why are you talking like this? Then she proceeded to call him silly and all unprintable words. And therefore say he was in very bad taste. So I was fortunate to have been around in the Miko Pulin, say Yanko, Yanko. So yeah, when we got onto the floor of parliament in the chamber, the minority chief whip now made a firm prayer to the speaker, saying, Speaker Epaucho, this was what ensued into Epaucho. We need you to deal with it. Into dealing with it, no, there should be consequential orders, including inviting her to come before the privileges committee. But say again, form the privileges committee. Into Speaker so made a ruling and say, okay, I'm going to invite her, but I will invite her to deal with her personally, and that will be today. Now after today, you know, whatever happens, he will revert back. He will revert to Parliament, and if we do not agree, then we can proceed with the ruling on the matter. But we felt the need to also let the public and our people know, say, as members of Parliament, we are there with some sort of dignity. But now, and that we will not take anything for granted, and we are not going to allow anybody to deal with us in any way or form he or she wants. And see, that was the reason, and we were also calling on the speaker to deal with the issue. Say, Senior, Obia will be okay, including the minority caucus. In fact, honestly, I must tap the back of some of the NDC people that also made some statements or comments to support Honorable Anodon press call. And they've made us understand that we are in this together. Honorable Aruna Idris made and Honorable Do You and all of that. They all felt that the lady's posture and insulting behavior was very unnecessary and unfortunate. Okay, we should take steps to deal with it. One of the things they are asking for is for us to apologize and retract in the same manner. Obejina ho as say who show social media who was our video no on the same apology. If she is unwilling or fails to do so, then the next steps would be that she will be properly cited for contempt.
Okay. But Honorable Jerry, being way, Speaker Kasa obey dealing with a year issue now. A quite bad so that Speaker first word dealing with a year issue. Because near him say be a better privileges committee, but we understand say I don't know and we pay Speaker quite bad now first word dealing with issue.
Oh, the Speaker is the father of the house. I mean, and he sometimes deals with issues from a fatherly point of view. Also, if he has decided that, listen, I think this is not fair to my member of parliament. Let me personally be the one to deal with it. And he also gave a caveat. Maybe the deal, you know. And now, on daily say on the Obano pen a deal, or the minority chief inclusion. Say, well, will be there or the alteram pattern, meaning that you should give hearing to the other side. Say minority chief whip no, on our can ascend. So I just say. And the speaker not super on to Obano. Now we are now at your mutu now. Okay, whatever consequential orders or whatever ruling he makes, he will still come back to the floor of parliament. We are not agreeable. You can understand and believe say if we are not agreeable with any decision, we also take steps to let him know that we are not agreeable. So I just say.
Okay.
The parliament does it in a boy body answer
no great.
Will become the dinner on the you won't sleep. We'll make sure that the area at Fatam, yes, we are there to support and protect our own. So I do not think that there is any need to go ahead of Speaker's plans. I think that it is not a bad one. I think he is showing that he's a father, and we need to give him the due respect that he's going to be independent and impartial to deal with the matter.
Okay. But maybe some 2 questions pen after being down a quiet juba. But say I apologize personally to a year honorable and not on prayer. Are you aware or are you?
I was there. Let me know if I was there when she tried to do what we call a purported apology. That apology, no. For the SC, which name, no. I don't want to say it because first of all she's a lawyer and she's a lady, so I'm managing that. So what do you say? Will you say or be apologize? You say or phone and if the bonny channel, you are able to tell say we they are all back and they all cannot. She is really sorry.
No correct.
Obviously, I mean I was there and I can tell you it. For me, it was actually even worse. And beyond the apology, what happened later that people didn't know, but fortunately I was around and I saw. Even honorable and not already didn't see. It is better I don't print those things. So let me give her the opportunity as a woman and believe that she is in the respected profession of a legal practitioner.
Okay.
And that she will do what is needful. And that is why I want to just hang in there. But apologies. And I apologize to
Okay. Now, Honorable Jerry, and some member wa kokra, and mo koye vetted appointment committee mo tnase. Na nipa do say na mo vertium because I'm told they say empo clerk of parliament no anshada and notify mo announce mo anshada di nipa kwa and then mo vertium. Nipa do say and then mo kotnase mo be vertium.
I read yesterday night that na me name no. Me leader and my chief whip. At least not many somewhere they together with the committee chair. No? I think they had agreed on 3 ministerial appointments. One is Ministry of Employment, Honorable Rashid Belpo. another is I think environment, Honorable Mutala, and then the third one I think is communications, Honorable Sam George. I don't think there is anything beyond that. Anybody who is doing any other thing, and the banana of a song,
Mate, because here the idea said they need probably 8 bina.
I've had opportunities to tell people. I don't know why people are rushing with this vetting thing and thinking that but now I say 30 minutes. You are going to occupy positions Ghana resources are all conscious. So as I say, you need to first of all be sure you have the competencies and capacity to go and do Ejumana ISC. So as I say. Oh, to me, and some of us, it's because we are limited. Sometimes you can't even ask more than 3 questions. Now, we'll be follow up. Sometimes, but there are a lot of issues people want to know. And you have to about my you expect 70 maybe 30 minutes and now 1 hour, and they are nagging issues. Are worried about things that you may have said or you have promised them. Why not take you through the process? And then we are being gagged all over the place. And I don't even understand some of the things sometimes. But anyways, but today, what I have from my chief whip, that I was supposed to have corresponded to my people who are supposed to be on subject matter Rashid Pelpo for employment, Honorable Mutala for environment, and Honorable Sam George for communications. Honorable Ken Obrada, one got now for 3 days. And I just it for that. There are issues that people want to know. He says we'll be at an hour for more than 6 hours. No. But there is every reason for people to even come the next day and the next day and the next day. And especially when you have very, very germane issues. Sometimes you even want to investigate Stephen I the other two in him. Obviously, we are constantly obviously or your PhD. You know, I mean, if that's not a on your PhD, by the other two also your PhD. Because the part of it now, but for 4 hours, can is a way or your PhD.
Honorable Jerry Ahmed Shaib, Adopai, Yabadas and Kebi and Obequedi, but Juma Honti, said Yasha, the Beja, Waka to our Juma Swai, every permanent Yachin Komodo Aquedibo, Yadubesi Ade Adawase. Why?
You have a great day.
All right, you too. Yabadawase, MP for Wager Bawe, Honorable Jerry Ahmed Shaib. Na enwana American clerk of parliament why adwuma no ache committee no na otiti so bi entimi nima de entia nipa beye 8 enene opese ye invite o Elion and Sam baby sa Honorable Jerry na make say ede wo hwa okujeto ablakwa no Mutala Kofi Adams num nyina edi ewo mu bi say ye invite nipa almost beye 8 a che say we should guru see one day now we vet Sam George avet you could get to a black avet ye Mutala Ibrahim Mutala avet Kofi Adams and I don't know honorable no so and so 30 minutes now when we are the 30 minutes event could get to a black the spelling of ora no cry can't spell you 30 minutes anymore I just a clerk no we fetch na what could piano padu do say the panados yan interview and then it be 10 hours. Honorable Affair Market. I don't pay me. Mumma been 10 hours. 10 hours. You be beside somebody in there. Montiasia. Not just idea over to you. For what year so?
Bro, great to grand, yeah, babusa.
Sure. Yes, Russia, dear. No. And now, no, no, too. I more committees here for movie. Advert krano sani enke say ye na bia be 1 week na public no will be and watch all the call most time AB team na minority no so ate ase no mo ne mo hwiboma and abu ko load di pa be 8 na when yellow ye di pa 8
crack no so oya party adwuma
man
as a crack ne ya party
no dey ye fan sha the crack dey ne kai ono dey but so dim game no so dey tie adwuma no wa ya ache e dey adan na ko load I notify na che say I don't know I don't know for your market say almost said that fetch no na we load aba be guso na from back ye na no ma hemfo omo anim munyam nti omo be ma ya ma omo akọ na didie ma na ntuma no mienu na ko aba ntuma no mienu na didie ma na odo abo jerry kan say bibia society ya nipa 3 and e be veto enti na mumbi sabu ya ansa na omo amokota omo achi makoto omo achi enti sabu kodu odia ade ebekwa akwa se komade bu amade na mankie san ebinu bi nana sasa na omo ye omo sheda ma na no bedru ho no ma we dey srem na no omo frechiri na ba na je say we dey amememfe na wa veti o okuja to ablakwa ade Facebook no delete oso na delete post ni bi kan o
Sam
and wa money dey account
that's all on count
Sam George
and confirm na do o say dey okay
Sam George o Sam George and obo ba ko kan no dey ne bi tie bia obo akotena sena bi be sesa dia over today
keke o te say na no na o kai say o interview Josu MP o ka say vetin as nse mepie o ra afo ni bi o ho a wo man kasa wo so mo ora wo mu ho so ti ase na mo pesa sa de no mo kata so
Dabi
mo pesa mo kata sa ne ma no so
na no spelling ko
ya mo papa ne enko papa ba mu musa he no nya mo nko
questions I wo ma bi no yeah no questions I wo ma bi no
wo message na wo se nyon no na de baaye no asem na wo se nyon na kan no se mpo obi na kan na nya voma wa e kire se nkofo suspect bibi edi se mo kwa mo misa wo mu a nkofo lo ko so suspect nkofo be ka se bia MPs no
bibi wo be
wo mu ji
ba wo se asema wo kai eno nana eno ai bi no mususu ye de se wa be patcho nti eno ano no and bi feel se nke se ye investigate asem no yie kwa ba ke ni se nke o mu jitum so chino bi betumi akwa akọchiro wo the Facebook nyamia ma patcho na je se eno na de bi ogumu enti ebi bonjo so se appointment committee no do baby omo de so wa yes o patcho kekenti
media said no amekan na emom nia me se kan to so biu ene se nukrenie adie pa na president mama appointees no ehye wonum ho a wo mu mpese be pie ase ne manyi no omu twa ha egusu sa adie pa na hyehyɛ sabio wonum to adie na hye wonum ntomam anti wonum suro se be pie wonum mpese be pie nti a wo mu yesa ama crack also di akire na le slide ba ko President Mama Nadawoma
eja mama
said the osi hihye nieme yi
nkratwe
no kure ne say I was wonya be president ni de wonya campaign time no aka so twa ntro kakra no aka no kakra ana so di buga fam we said the campaign bre na twam
efunu na ni abie
edu amamu bre oma discipline enya djuma ewo na mamu se discipline be ya djuma on chance ye mfamfiri hard castle so
se le de ne honam se
so ti ase am se ne di bre ka wo binti ana se ase ni suba no eyi no homo no enka president mama discipline e be chance ye ne se won kan chen se hard castle minim ne be free committee no mu be ba de nyanso president mama na kasa de na meka so be jano so munya no de enka president mama nkase esa the hard castle ayenti hard castle opposition no tenanchen kakransa wo kasa pe ebe ma appointees ni nyina ni abom so say ayo muni Ghana for nyina na dili because answer na president mama appoint you onu no odinka de to onu manim say so keke obeka ya wo mfa obuo any die Emma Ghana for. Na se wonu me ma wo mu matiri so me ma wo mu so a Ghana for ebe punish wo nu mu ebere di enimu na nei Wontumi mfa Ghana for tra sa enkasa amonyosem President Mama tu wonu mu fo kama ansa na wo sha ase a point wo nu mu so ti ase enti said ye be unse President Mama why a man of his words why a president for Ghana why a president for NDC and I say some members in the NDC and committee me suggest that president to say woman discipline enye juma ni e say won ankasa we discipline so chas here president ye we di akyere say won ankasa we discipline and we discipline appointees won mo manya bi sabre no ani won ma dabi won mu benya bi nyina say munya hweyi so fomo a say so fomo a yam fa nchew ebra bi baya na wom NDC abraso na make you na wom na yam fom so bi a na president atwe akɔhye na kachi ni motuom e wo presidency dan be hwem ne bi oya de on say onwo ze na no minister bi kura ko su ye su ye chi na o che no kɔhye na motuom oya de anya no atwe akɔhye na motuom oyi ufro no
oya de person who the new John Mahama
I was say who genuine John Mahama genuine president president for Ghana
yes
anti-discipline yes any discipline me boa Dr. Bawumia so be president of be discipline na adwuma President Mama where there the ball is in your court say say na am come bro
say na kan say na kan
wey hard castle fano
level
fano to the level na nya nhwe so de ama appointees ni nyina any Ghana for nyina say President Mama wey
kan no mini
hey President Mama ba ye na no na me ka say ase wo ya this different from former president
Mama
because say ni niam bi say ya no be kon dia ase o ya asesa niam compared to Kane no won say wo appointee NDC for no wo obere ye bia no wo kai so ti ase aha won say Kane no na ye nei wo bia bia so de kra
sa ana foko kan ya say a word to the wise
yes now
na ya say bi obey ne sadia and I say still na we dey darling there
President Mama yes am confo be dwi bebre ama no President Mama so jai girl na maame no se girl no se woman no se President Mama e jana en confo be dwi bebre ama President Mama
but yeah after and then some speakers will be dealing with issue president so no our babetu it is say no there the briefing crowd they were jeda that our babetu okutu kwai Kenya dey yiba wa ba so briefing briefing it wa babetu you show the president
man nko kase speaker speaker man nyena juma speaker na wono so nyena juma as president because ono na appointee hard castle
but beda si foko ade aso ben sabna na foko ade ato odom no bam si say ye be rather robocrat adom yo eti dia yanko ya ni me
ayo ansa ne be kwa nim no ye be hwe se ya pom de hu hia pa me bo ana zan se sorry ye na nka bia ya pom nya nka entumi metran sa nje de nyame ase se wadum yen enti ne ya kan forma wo ye tiefo ana so hwefo a utie ye na wo hwe ye no ye kan forma se wo so pom de hu hia wopam de hu hia enti na peske se wo ye free medical screening na ni free medical screening na wo ye no miawudo bebre hunam duanim se eye blood pressure say blood glucose say blood cholesterol say your body mass index afa hepatitis say syphilis say your prostate specific antigen so yin makoma ahwe PSC totiase say bia make say wadwunumu wo wakomam obrabuom wahalawamu chesa wani wona duamu ba bia no nyame aduma enadue ya na ya wo ya na dwumadie no ya di no will say you will say Kojo Krum, Western North region, or say Kojo Krum. When yensem obia mrebi wo bia he woten kran kran watren kan ne ya faka ne brasa wi ose Kojo Krum say free medical screening no baby a wo baby ani wo amoya say kuro bia friend amoya akati so salt ase buako modi enyina brem nkwadum say nkwadum ohuo ahuo aha yara baby say be kwa no ne ade kwa de ne enka aha wo bia mrebi ufri kuma so kra so you say krum o say Kojo Krum now so kokoye free medical screening nibi now we for free udru o say Kojo Krum ho a Pentecost aso da kese no Central Assembly no ben Unique FM Unique FM ben ho GBC eno nti Hayford Street no so a na dwumede no koso Asha said that I'm boy. And you know, no, you have a pong. And you know, no, you have a pong. Doctor number, I'll bet you so dear friend, won't you? 0268 477660 0268 477660 Anna 0530 122500.
I will say for a question, your pong would do who I will see it. Na anopenya didie make am for duane papa na dia ma wo de se wa Africa wo ko ikura betimi dia show bag wo na akoduru na se wani ayo ntoto na doctor show wi ana sempo ye be firu ni aka se di ansa na waba wano an se wo ti ano na de gu cap mo na wonya nsuo ne waka nu mo na che se wo na wo ko no
utimi kura sasawe no abonsi aguso
e kivo 4 in 1
that's right
anope supermarket bia de be wo no pe bi show bag mu wa bra oko free health
screening I was a you say Kojo Krum high sense and say I can form outside when mukuta appliances papa or de magana for was a brabeji ba baby a wo bia no say eye efie dia na say office dia na wo pay say wo pay air condition machines ada say bia wo pay smartphone smart TV wo pay washing machine na say bia dia na wo pay microwave blender rice cooker kettle emano de na make kanu fie die no iron salt ase aha water dispensers no ni ade office de na mate asimu no aha owo sound system no what ase jijim owo gas cookers no ni nema nyina high sense photon papa mu ane bo no da fom o no ase brabaji bi sa me mi okuma se sayi no mekwa adum ana se bi adum ho no awon kura bata wudro bebre ntimetimi akwa adum so kura post office wo no worum sa obi ho ana se bi ameko kumase mo ana meko tafo se metie bu akwa kura de ene akentapia menka university no opposite was si choba na nim ho no won ma be bie foforo kura wo ho no na minim ba bi a wo se ya wuti ana wo hwamie baby a wo so wo bo ase so wo he oban ga na fa na nyina so wo ho so wo tamale enkra o di agina mbe wo fra high sense fo a no kire baby a wo na wo no kire officer ebe wo oban ga na fa na nyina nti number no na efre high sense fo na so kwajo de da wo mo de promotion de wo nche ho wo mo ye ne kama pa number no ni 0302 550000 0302 550000.
Give us GC capsules and then a mixture of room and then a boy. Yeah, Johnson, I te yao. Also, I fear one more and your mabia and cover more a gugu. Wabawa future come yao and your money in ano. Give us GC capsules and then a mixture. Give us power capsules so boy mema pa. So what's a power? Naturally, say was so much dream. Way and a boy mema no amama power. Wa come one uni bikra and as all the no ewu anona drama. What to part to and as we bano unyebi. Give us power capsules and I won't no more. Na etumi aboawo. Na give us go capsules and so dear. Sisi yare any a mutimu. It was ye give us about mixture and so beboa. Malaria fever could ye wono. Typhoid fever the atete wono. Wo no matter no pe wontumi didie. Immune system no and your man ko ye ewo mu a. Givers herbal mixture and a won't be na a boost to immune system no baby a ton no bia udu any chimwa Givers herbal center no pay ubenya biato and answer doctor say friend cry ansana what to one more ewo
0543 222470 0543 222470 ana 0501 556828 Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic. Na Dr. we na kwesi broni kan ye no. Na no ofesi ke e kire mu sei. Fokuo Dr. no asem woni kwesi broni no asem no. Ha, me pese u kire mu yi ma tiefo. Okay. Ni atie nie. Akwesi broni na yase yade no na hyehye no ho abrokire o. Na wonya no aduru.
Ho kra mfidi papa.
Anu obeduru Ghana. Ana ya fe yade no beda no ho adi.
Okay.
Ana na dwumafo no ade ne call Dr. Mensa ho say wonko no onko sane ade.
Okay.
Na doctor yi esan say wo maame no papa wo no na wo no frɛ no Mensa sa nti obeye duro no na wo sanyadowa no enom say ene doctor sanyadowa nti ene ye de doctor be ka ho ene obenya doctor be ka ho ne be Dr. Mensa enti akosi broni no koduru ho no ana doctor de duro no ka no na nsape ya de na abrochire wanya no aduro no wo ba ga na be da ne ho adi no na nsape na fe broni na tie si ni no say whoa you're wonderful doctor and Sunyane say jujuna se dunkwa ofin ana God so ahafo God so asem ye kan enti jinambe na Fred doctor na won so mo na omo a nurse fo a she say home clinic e bia wo fie na so media memma ya asabia ho doctor me pese wo ba fie na obehwamie wo se wo ni problem bia wo ne nurse fo ba ba behwe wo fie wo lab e wo honom wo twa scan e honum physiotherapy e honum na home clinic ka ohu doctor osaye massage sao o ta ko ye bi enti Dr. Mensa Sebra Flarisasi anene ni nkomo ewo 0532928095 0532928095 ana 0244921269 Ruta Natural Products
ebusia tie na no payment se we 2023 ena Lagos ya pomo baby a ya kyerɛkyerɛ mo frɔfrɔ ndro ena Food and Drugs Authority penifo ka mo tiri banchiri mu ena mo ye hwehwɛmu se 2023 no edro be pa na bo Ghana this year na agi yen efiri yarewa hudro mu ena babede adwa se edro no ani eye Ruta Natural Products na san no way eye no miensa Ruta mixture ne dia malaria fever kodie wodi ye etuase twe efiri ni peduani mu na Ruta life one so ni peduani mu eduani a enra na dwo sori anope wudi ye no a entumi anya mo ase gyinagyina wo a wonti apon so waye cheko obi kasa okra na abuofuo no eye Ruta life ana anope wose onumbie ebeyi sanema ni nyina efiri hono ewie a awohuru ni peduani mu kama ana Ruta tonic and so typhoid yareso and no so etuase twe anope wo wodi ada ne kranko no wodi abamodna ko herbal shop de ben wo no ne koto edrowe bi nannom owie a wodi ho adanse beba eye ndubra ne kan ana doctor wa yakeka bomu a eboa me ne omienu eruti na doctor say ansa na obetu ho anamo no enka na nipa gye ho pa se obefre no na one wakasa ansa na wakope binti frɛ ne sisi a ewo
0244485632 0244485632 Double cut out do be just na no penny ade bremo e de tin ko ne sisi ne koto je na beti na batwa na bakɔ ne na poso so we do fie ha ye de ne atwa ne tie ne afrɛ no OBD asekyerɛ ne sɛ obia bedidi amen peche Daily Graphic o kunini da wokata no anopei ne wodi aba no mo hyeba wodi atoso se bam wow na dia tienie 2025 African Prosperity Dialogue no yase e bia no ne they ya na shase today yo we go sing tonight oh we no and afa education minister so tiase was free senior high school benefits no 3.9 million and 5.1 million and you say debt restructuring no you say finance minister what the attribute say Ghana getting $2.8 billion and Trump sikano bunu dollars no 2.8 billion and you want some at the honum na assembly das here road ministry and so I audit at the baba tuja cause after so do me and some no dia tuja kire say what the car mo de contractors no so what the baba tuja so far baba nwan so a minister for works yeah no ya body di ya to ohenya confirm in there wahu na what the nsusu bi egu akwamu wahu ne nhihye ya pesa de beboa pa so what the egu akwamu akatafeto so edunsia ene dunson no hono na 73 na ne de ehye
mama nsom our chronicle breso sam de ubokrata animoi na anope chronicle baya Krata fret also miensa ene de nim hode buboyi onimonyafo omane boama ena akase na no pay said ya wakasa chemra shebedwafo no ene say galani ni nua kwa mi say ya galam say ya empenifo so asa ko kese ezo say beto ase efiri ya maimo no asrafo nko a entumi nyo menu mi eno set memofo ne beboa ma empenifo etumi eto ase anope eho nsem no ewo ho na ejama ama gonja de she kro tare ni ko eja water so ba sa babio yesi na so afọ yiyi won mo ne sisi ade emra shebedwafo e de pen ase say 100% ya je bia tumo anopei chronicle e de aba na asia hanamo so kratafa so me nsakro no a e na ado ni chemu e wa wi ne ne potamu a eno adansem we baye yesi ndc emra shebedwani a wono wo hono mo enna nanu matena konwa so dia bosho dendenden ya dan ya na nanu se omo MP wo tu galam se a ehun sam na no pay chronicle so edibi abeshim
ni na nanu ya kura ne se enya galam se keke kura wo tu wo se tu no forest and wo se issue na wonu ka wonti owu
na ko fe ni
MP owu a wo tu galam se ewo forest mu no odi say issue ni e kan wonti ohu ya ho asem no na currency
bad news
yanko currency kamera Currency Company Limited. Worum na akwakofa Zahara Mixture and afe Zahara G capsules. Edi abedwaso. Na we ni edi eduro na enum eduro. Ye de eduro ye issue enum eduro ye to paye. Na amene ni se guna. Kona ne yade bi akọ na chese ho atom. Na ne eduro we ebe ya ma woni. Ebe mo nya atenka se wo ba na abema. Na onya atenka o se hunya o. Yo osana ebe ye fru ama ho ato wate na etu osase ebuo ni pedua no na afa wu a wontumi nidi yie immune system no kran so akofom a ebe busu na ma na asiesie o ma wankaso atumi agina banane no wu sampa afa de wapomu ye enti ko ne kokope bi na wi a wo ba ko bi oso de che mema eno ye frenom Zahara man capsules na wo be ma na num we wi a afa na be sampa ye bememu so tiase wo be ma be yo brane na ampa esiesi awade enso emu nsem de ye nka ne bebre mema nkosore omra ho dance ye no beba enti ne ye kan forma wo se ba bi eto bibiduro biada uboguro ho no mu a wo so pe characteristic wonum no ni bi anasa wo de ope Zahara mixture tani Zahara G capsules and afi Zahara man capsules no wo benya bi e wo honum ebi ana doctor nkomo bi aso ne di enti ene ye de number wi ma wo say wo de obetimi kura friend say ye na wi a wato so akoto aduru no number no ni 0246 348334 0246 348334 ana 0248 569335
Tabia herbal mixed and so malaria fever na no pay obe jani ni nemu mbrika bri John this arena etete wo no ode no typhoid fever na oba wa fuchikwa mu yawo eni mu amane se emma kura se beba so wa ya se bere wo se beba nso so bebubuo ana se wonu ma to wontumi didie no tabia herbal mixture tabia herbal capsules no de eboa yen sisi yare pa ene ayemutim wo eye free hono na tabia takum no eno ne eyema ene mema na ne ye tafre tuwo aye gu roba musa ayese wo na wo tafre na oba ne so tafre bi bia ene yankonkon tabia zenike ne so de beboa wo immune system no eba be boost no ewia enemu nsa yare wa hodo no a wakwati bie no ni nyina edi free hono ama wo general well being wo so wona mani no ensa wansa waprekese mampere nkrosa na age wono maboso a obodna akopɛ dro we bi na nonom eno ene be ye free hono na eputoja kwantempon so hono a hono na be ho Tabia Herbal Company anasa Dr. Sodi abomodna ne pusu na homa no na one omonkomo frɛ no e wo
0243 686861 0243 686861 and 0245 749206 Anybody news
Boga paper.
Paper we na boga. Paper we boga.
UK paper.
UK paper no.
Say Wontumi ya so.
UK paper. Oh, Heniba news. Kata no nie. Na uya animu a. Wei aye kane mampani abedi akire. Ebre nche. Say why kane. Kane mampani abedi akire. Dr. Alhaj Mahmoud Baumia, the digital man. One that hono. No, Papa, we good. O moment trying to see any movie. Ne ha drink. Tim in your crack. We say, yeah. Na dear Tienye. Nanka say, or Cocasaye. The chasa na jedi aba moto safra no ne ade anu o kasa no cheche mu chese he je obeji de nkuguo ne tu mu ntampa no na chese ese de be ya democracy ani asumdue de ni asumdue be koso nti ene ma wo yesa enti o yesa de bo democracy ni asumdue wo bai enti si entiga na ha ne da so ti asumdue mu a papa we wa ya ade dem bona ba so wa ya ade pa u sare ba se anso a owura kwabena frempon ya wo ye deputy protocol officer deputy protocol no organized labor won ma ko matum o ma no tum NDC supporters won mo ko ha yakoji mo ko ye basa ni ade basa won mo ye no organized labor mo to mo ye di na mo hwe no mo pam adwumayefo ana mo tata adwumayefo enti mo ntumi nkasa amma madwumayefo a NDC achitafo bi tata won mo no ana mo di na mo tewo
Governor from Passem no. Okay.
Governor from Pona small canon. When your friend Suarez no. The Suarez man.
Yo.
When your dear friend Suarez no.
David, this all catch them.
So when him Suarez. Footballer na friend Suarez no.
Minim no.
Ghana for time can see Suarez no.
Okay.
The brand no. And afa Jabim Rashibideni. Dabim na shebe dwani Ura Francis Owusu Chan and ono nso e de atudwa so tiase nti ye nyina yen kamom said ye beya ye clean energy ye betumi aboa na yen sa tumi aka
papa we ya zanke ye ko
dwa be bi
yensi nke binom epis ni piti se papa we ya
dwa be dem bi wo sa ana fa wu sare ba ase ahanso a wo we wo hwemu a ye Jeffy ohu Jeffy nso ye we youth organizer NPP UK Manchester youth organizer NPP Manchester youth organizer no Jeffy dabi nyabupra dabi dabi nyabupra na we Jeffy chese wono de enka early congress said ya na keke interview no na MC General Secretary crowd so FOSA early congress no so
from day one and because
and Dr. Da Costa Boaje we anya Boaje Da Costa tojom we ya Boaje Da Costa just health insurance for say yes you need free health insurance ya dey no call Ghana Health Service o Kwaku eduma foforo ho so tiase ntie ho asem no anti
it will resign
reassign no kra nti ho asem no ahine news the international paper nti oyinba Thomas Kwamboache UK nti Thomas oyinba Kwamboache CEO for M family no
okay
so no organizer ndi also mo de man wo UK UK organizer incoming
enti abusafo anope moja no de wo se de frusane e wo ni pedue ni mu ene nkosa afa ma wo enu ti utina se kakra bia bo so 993 na honhono obi ho se anase acheme 9 anase acheme nsa ni nyina yare ba modna kope ambuzu garlic bitters ni benonom bi ebebo amasa ha ni nyina etuase amwoni jewi opeye anope ebia na wo de ne ntisa o nenso so wakoma no na te kakra bia na wabre no wakoma ebo periperi sa wautmu se enwema nkoyie e woni pedue ni mu a eye amuzu garlic bitters ena wo so no nombie se da me no enu nyina ye nim se garlic pa no eboa e manipadua ne momo no ukwawi bi obi ba twetwe ne ho enu ntina Dr. Amuzu adwene me no enu ho a wo de afa ba efo kwan so a wachi mu nsuo no e de egu ntuo mu a Food and Drugs Authority mpeni for so agye tumu se eye o de abe German so herbal shop anase drugstore bi e ben obi ano o modna to anama na kwa se do we obenya bi ato na ebebo ni padua ne pa Dr. Amuzu e waterfront yeso Amuzu Junction a obe Moro Market no se frɛ no na ene ne monkomo ewo
0247776743 0247776743
men dispatch imrana
de tie unim ma menko medimafo mra medimafo Herbal Center Doctor when at the time to yade so anu asama na kodo enti ne kam fama wo sese yade bi ha wo a wo be ko doctor nchen say you stroke say yade biada wo de bi do be sama na ko wa ye mere wo mpam ana se de ne ha wo doctor isibra ebu akwa agogo ana so be fe na twuma agogo ebu akwa agogo no na unya dru school janshi wonu mu a doctor time da so kwa ho no ma na ko ne nchen no asaw yade o yade ne tisa de wunya kwa doctor duje mfi doctor no na wo he yade no a no the time atoso wo se yade we me de dako besa ampa dako body besa yade we me de na wotwe na ampani ampa na wotwe beko na yade otuka mu podu koduru no ho no de na do kan wa enyo obi na besa be peja wotuka mu wo na be na ntia be fro kan waba enne ye dia dance kire sa ampa the time no to so a eye adwuma na wetiwe nya ya de santi ubetumi afre doctor se si anane na bonkomo na waboa wo ewo 0244774282 0244774282 ana 0500727215
Mamin dispatch ewo the daily dispatch de obokrata animu ene anopeye na dispatch nso dia wo de bae no onimunyafo omanebo ama egusua ekasa na anope omanpeni atena ya yefre wo se Jubilee House no ene wa church mu die ntia ejama ama ensesa dino enko Flagstar House eti anope ehunsem ewo kratafa etoso edumienu saa ene ase wudi wani etremu ewo Ghana Revenue Authority a sisia opani a yabo ne din onumonyamfo Anthony Sapon ne so no ne hunsem nyina no anope krata na kunhwe ewo kratafa etoso mienu ena oba wanko na hanom nso so a kratafa etoso edu baako no afimpim bienu eni eduonu na yabato a na anu ade ya yekoto ye na mbia mayokuo edi ncho no ene the national chairman ena afi general secretary fonyini ato enim honomo ena achechemu die nti a edi MPP ncho die no ebaaye ewo kratafa etoso edu baako
wo pese wo toka anasa wo pese wo ton wo ka wo pese wo siese wo ka ya kanfo fix my right ene dia ma wo se akona koje wo ka wonum dia ka ho adwuma dia wonum ya dia papa wonum ni se so ya dia papa overhauling body works oven spraying anasa air condition machine no o gearbox na se dia de engine ni mu ana bibia pese wo ya ka ho bia mpo se ya accident car wo se fabra o my Ghana fa na nyina no wo twen se wo beba wonum akache wonum akira kwan no won kan wonwo enkan na wonum odoko police quarters wonum Atiko Junction obegwa filling station ebia na wo Kumase wo Tamale wo ho wo region fufuro bi uni nkan eno nti no se yemfa number imma wo na frɛ no ka ho asɛm bia de fix my ride wonum na babua wo number no ne 0202 227660 0202 227660 and 0540556020
BO16 GC branch
yes
and this way aba na BO16 professional styling gel no eno enene ema maya ho fe na toaso and pay a pony and a walk akochie also trimi no ebubu obi di afentu ne trimi mu ana epro ane se epro utrimi no oba usa ko salon se kwa akochie ye de nku ne kan na oti asese show usi mitase ye me ya mo horo ma me ye ba horo ba wie na otirase nyina ye kro se pacha na nso trimi no na amfe and pay se sa ha ne bi na wo femu a eye BO16 ena make for the ama wo pebichi uti ubedi ho adanse poni na akwa akoso ne so for most talent ne bi twen ebe mo oni mo da ho no mo kama ama wo maaye no etumi edimu
so be mane ade ade akwa ama no ne a Ghana Post ne boa say ye aduane say ya tade say ya duro ade bia wo de be kwa ama no ne akoma obi a no fafa Ghana Post so na be kwa kodu asomdue mu no ma ne nsa aka no boko enche kra na o me de fa wiem hyentie no ntempa na akwa akuduru saudi frama no nso na eba fafa Ghana Post so na o mu a na be boa wo yan kobra so sem de work out na me boa
okay there ma kwa chronicle ka Ghana
yan ko Ghanaian Times okay any times mbra Ghanaian Times the work out no so asem a work and na no pay no on fam ram metu dwan di bo hye ba mo nkwe Ghanaian Times the work out no asem o dia ba betu dwan ye Ghana just 2.8 billion asem no anu na ba betu dwan official creditors no o masili into 2.8 billion no ya ma debt relief tin ho asem no na baka voma won so de no wa ha wa pacho ti ento ho asem o ja ba betu dwan and enti mampeni so asa abavie and the only chief of staff wo chia no wo chia no ura Julius Debra no Julius Debra no ya ade ya say nansa ma hodo onwo ama hodo miensa no ko so nti wakwaba enti amana kwabo mampeni akwabo
ebusiafo anope yefunumu yawo eni amane eduane to yemu ana yemu sanfro wo eduane ne bia nkomu so a eyasem all sapa edetete wa anope wedro no ene gasto
mixture
oba so won sabo no akakwa bibia ho no mo oba bibo so me baba so imantem wo obia betene nka obi ho no mo so ane de ne bebo na so kira sem obi so de ne beba na so hwe ni anhwe eni na akakwa bibia ho no mo enka bi wom obi so de ne beba na so toto eso no bebubu a de aka na ebeka wo no ehefa na ekwakoguo ensunsu aso bone ene de ba bebrew wo nipadua no mu eno ntina no pay so your ba na wo ye funukom anase emfichikom ho ye oni mu amane a wadru a ene mensoplus
mesa
na be man so wo junsa enye junsa ne junsa so wo ba be ko okwa akochim obi be chim obete yaw obi be wie muja so fi na de akire eba anope wo ye be man na so wo sa ha no bia wadru ye frɛ no
Prostaplus mesa
nature medicine sano enomiensen or the abe dwaman so pebi na no ebebo ama hawa mebebo so nyina no se bi na etete wo a eyi ni nyina e de furo wo
e ma de no ni
menso plastic
ma de
no ro ba da ho a wa ma na nsa so sa no sa pepe e na so
e na ye funu de no nsi ye funu de no
ye funu mo so de no gastro mixture so e na kuta foko no na e bia na ye kasa se no be kasa ma me aso yi media do no makwa kopa bi akira ko na so pese me doctor ankasa e kasa doctor se friend no ano pay
0248778899 0248778899 say yade hawa hanibie o hawa hanibi o touch ni bi o touch ni bi sinu kwai wo emulate di mo obedwane hey yade bia slow emulate
ayaya
yade bia slow emulate what
herbal supplement
emulate herbal supplement apostle safo kantanka the African star ona akofaba na ho adanse ye ye paima kentema
bebrebe
baby abefa bia no bia na edro no share say edro no ye ni yade ba ko bi say yade wi wo heda ye edro no special enti yade bia wodi bia na do ye fra no emulate herbal supplement na konim bi na be di adanse say di amanfo di adanse no say u be wumpo na say nyanyame na eto ne nsafro na nka yade na de wo kwa emulate e na be jiwo say wo da wusu abusuya mpa bi mawo doctor declare abusuya mpa bi mawo sumani enkoto bi obabi eto bi duro emrew na be boawo so ti ase yade hodo a yentimi modi wo bedwamu no
amodi yare no
yade ne yese modi yese eni eduro konum emulate emwa no ase be hye obesa ko doctor krono ka say wenya bi no ho obeka cho say den emwo ni obio mi hunu wo no mo enwo fa he no obisaw so ti ase enti ne yese ko pe emulate na emulate de yenkasa ho bebre so ti ase yade bi aduro no so ti ase na wonum so asa ma wo ye fe wa ho fe ba kama o akokora ni aberewa obi anum bi mrantie ne maba obi anum bi wo a woni muru finhye du mienu na ntimi num bi so ti ase
wonso ama
abofra so ti ase dem obi anum bi yade bi osisi na ye wo ya awo na wo pe be ma wo ye mre che so obi anum bi enti yese kokole na ka wo ashtown ne ko tundo sopu apostle safo kantanka dura wa ya ba no no okọ bebi eto abiduro bi abenya bi ato na mum fre doctor apostle safo kantanka fre ne number me de ma woi owu we why like ni ade ne number ma wo fre no ne nkomo na obebo akwan bia so ne number no ni 0535112873 0535112873 ana 0303966429
ebusiafo ya dem ho no mosiesie no Alaska wa sori dem ho no mosiesie no Alaska office we siesie no Alaska baby biara ni pehie mo we siesie no Alaska Star Enterprise and no pay make camp no e dia mawo so no pay wallpapers awodo na wo pay blankets awodo na 3D wallpapers 5D natural designs Alaska Star Enterprise and was all do any shemu na akojibie or designs awodo na ebone so de eda from say boko anopesa sante matem kumase ha na wa owadumo obembo FM abronsan ne hono mo pe na enkrapopone mantem so na wa circle tiptoe lane asaso baby branch for frokra ewo kansia eno no eben other rise Alaska se freno ansa na waba abeche wo de ewo
0554114878 0554114878 power Specialist Herbal Hospital. So she need power no. Yeah, can be near power. Now say your power. Now, power specialist Herbal Hospital. Na you ma pentina bi doctor for nyina ka bom ko tra so no mu say. Wow. Yeah, you know sayade. Na so we sayade papa pentia ma na baso. 2022 no mbo na baso. Hepatitis B. Dem for the feature betting it. Or bet it. You said you kwa there. Ha. Metal te. We are betting it. Or bet your man water. Hepatitis A, B, C, D, E. Hepatitis ni na wasa. Brebuo mo ha onia mane bia wasa. Eye osa osa. So ti ase. Fibroid osa. Kidney ade bia osa. Say yade bia na hawo a. Foni akire fi yase. Bosom twe kwantempon no so. Fi yase. Yohu Jesbro filling station ni hwe ni mu. Ena ubehu power specialist Herbal Hospital. No akwakojo ayaresa. Bia na wo won so won kan dia ene ekọ eye kwabenya ACP kwan no so a wo ubehu wonum honum no akwakojo ayaresa na takwade de monko Anaji Estate no ahanta rural bank ahantaman rural bank no doctor number de ma wo yo 0244 544422 0244544422 ana 0200 383831
Part 2
Young Part 2 ne
na no pay aso monko ana yamo boss
ya mama amo nti we ya be de na chese ye de no na we ya roda achina wo macro nti na chese sister chede say o show happy birthday ana we birthday we de minim em say so papa sikawura siwo sika for pap what tepa.
Okay.
Tepa ya nana edu se atwene wampem honum.
Okay.
Na sikapa ane ne ma a wo mo UK eso mo show happy birthday. Ta kwada yin so da hoyi. Tot ase. Prince Apia Otabel. Okay. Prince Apia Otabel. Solid Stone Foundation ewo Mampontin BS 5A ena owo nti udi birthday Samuel Apia Otabel head teacher ewo Adwumakase Kase D Junior High School papa no so show happy birthday enti aso ena ababa ya wono nso oda so senya adepa na na cha within classes ewo Patmos International School ewo Kodie enti ne maame Madam Mavis ewo Efija Kwabre South Municipal Assembly say oh show happy birthday nyakopo twediam ponka ho wate na omfamfra dum kwadumu na the other see enso Aisha Adamu wo kwada so tohu honorable Yaya Alisco P UN organizer wa half region say oh show happy birthday
osini ni abaso nkokra no
sawa hu eni yenu aba no honorable Yaya Alisco P de eni ID mu
ezi keke
Nanyen
Jolati
Nanyen
Mate
combination
na pesa me na matchim ho
na mafo nyum yom say I my shodi awa
me na matchim
so
the company I see then
yes varieties the spice of life ka ho we are say be you boss one we are to and as obi a white no obi a intense
na variations na ya pekora ne bo nya din ade na frafra kan nsasawa kan ade no frafra nsasawa ene frafra designer oh yeah
okay
Canadian friends
nsasawa ene your friend designer na de boy din
Foko aso bedamase ai bedamase enti ochira ya me aduma ya besa hia why ai yan kofa edwade nkrato kakrada ya ba na afi ya de abedwafo so ato adwumade no so Wontumi TV so e live on Wontumi Radio 101.3 ya call ya kofa edwade nkrato kakra yes na nyina ya share seal today ho kro ne baba musimu ntumi entrance question tie bia yenye said you can yes bia be kra de be ka so a leading member of the NDC Oliver Baka Vomao ensebo de atudwa.
I mean, so you didn't know who you were talking to. Do you need to mention the person's name before everybody realizes that you are talking to this person? Yes, you didn't mention his name. Now Haruna is saying that render on a call for apology. Are you think Haruna sabi nyansen intri? Onim nipa na nekasa. I mean, and this height of gross disrespect and the height of arrogance. Unyan also power mukra we ni bosomi. Well, opposition the crowd, I don't think you have even assumed office. Not you are starting with this. Why are you drawing so much negative energy on yourself? Proud to even assuming office in that position. And when you will be you are a lawyer, of course, you are a lawyer for Christ's sake. And we expect a higher standards from you. Very high standards. Obia na yeah, we will take it with a pinch of salt. Obia and yeah, we will take it like that. But with the profession from which we are coming and the training you have received thus far and your profession along your path, you can't do this. You know certainly you can't do this. Calling a chief whip of a political party the opposition leader silly. I mean, and that language, you see, yes, Abofra and Zunia also say. Abofra won't say also say. And that the leader has so much inspiration, so much, influence on the followers. Yeah. And this is the follower of John Mama. And this is the appointee of John Mama. And this is the language of John Mama.
Yeah.
He called Martin Pebu silly.
Yeah.
So why won't na appointee Eka? If the language is found in your mouth of your boss, who you aspire to be, who inspires you, who has a lot of influence on you, and by that virtue you have been appointed as a servant, as somebody to work for on behalf. No ne kasa obi na no obetimi aka ne say lawyer bi ne nya adwen wona asem bi a waka ho no, and that lawyer is silly. And a better na abaye ni dafi one ranking member nya adwen obi bi ho a ono so mfra silly, because that's what he thinks it is. So you silly and this way ono papa na odi na chini so is silly. The one occupying the high office, who had by then occupied this high office, speaking that language.
Nonsense.
A whole lot of things. So, attended in NDC, it is not something unusual. Say, obi ISF NDC more, very unusual. Because language now attended there, it is synonymous to. There are a lot of people in that group called NDC. And they are going forward on so on sober reflection, no share their course on the language you use here. Sorry, just before you walked in, Joyce Bawa Buktari post to say, let me say without any fear of equivocation that most often than not, when we stand up for ourselves, we are called disrespectful. You see, and she will subscribe to it. Is it not a special aid to the president?
Yes.
So that is the language they understand. That is the language they are so standing up to yourself is by insulting somebody. You can do that respectfully. You can disagree with somebody violently without insulting the person, without calling the person's name. Nanti ufi say maame na o ka kire we so o esili no ye ntimi nkan bibia ankire na ebe ha no. But you don't do that. Enu nti na kan for say ntesukoko wo obi anum na nso ujaya anu atifufuo. You don't spill it to wit. You don't spill that vulgar language. And then you can, you know, it tells, you see, it portrays you in a certain manner if you don't know. It portrays you to be uncultured, uncouth. Enti enye kasapapa, ese won so dress but so.
Standing up for yourself.
Yes, you can stand up for yourself. Yes. And if a lawyer cannot stand up for yourself, who else will, you stand up for some people, you advocate for people, you defend people. Why can't you stand up for yourself? You can, but you do so respectfully. You don't insult. You could disagree with the person violently, pushing up your point, letting him know that you are not a substandard. You can do that without insulting. But when you start and begin to insult, it portrays you. It tells the reasonable people out there watching you, looking up to you, tells who you truly is. The person who that person truly is. Said any moment I feel say there, wakuma abawo ye bibi no. It is for me who the nature, the true character of that person. It is the true character of that person that comes out naturally at the pointer obuofu. Because self-discipline and self-control should be a weapon for every mature person. Obiani wa asem ya oya na asem hyewa momentarily ka ubenya na nka wunye bibi emfa emma obonyo. Nanso you pinch yourself and tell yourself that I'm X person, I'm Y person.
And then adopa sɛdeɛ maka ɛde akyerɛ no ɛnɛ ɛyɛ owura George Akom atena se ɛwɔ dwumadie yi so na ɔpani ɛyɛ NPP ni mapa ɔyɛ member of the NPP kyerɛ sɛ ɔsom party no papaapa ɛdu baabi a maka party no kɔ position a wotwa w'ani bebenkum wotwa w'ani nifa ɛyɛ obi biara na wobɛhu no. But one of those to say more committed to the party. And what's that situation? So no betua adwene sanso na enche Ralph Osei Wusu and so a member of the NPP communications team enche Ralph Osei Wusu and so ebetnase and Razak Abubakar and so ebetnase ene anope intimpanifui ewa hanuma yedi omo eba betua to adwene Razak Abubakar so a member of the NPP communications team enti ene enche yense require koyenim but ene ensembei na meni omo empanifo be discuss ene ye be hwe from almost point of view ensema ekoso ewo brahye bedwafie ene ye be dwendwene ho ensema eye emefa hard castle me dey become say hard castle or hard oni eye ensema 3 days ago a see ye measure omonso adwenkyere na fe enra Oliver Baka Vomao ekopiemu ewo brahye bedwafie before the appointment committee and no so no holding obia to ransom okoya hwe ni kutreye chese concert nkwa afena oben lecture eye Ghana fo nyina ekowi ase opacho ba akodi ogitum ba akodi ose NPP for na de aso de kon ye beji om pedifui adwenkyere na ene ya hwevete no so proper ene makanchero on some other platforms ube wo se nipa miensa bi amongst 5 others into wo hwe eye some other platforms a nipa be ye wotwe ene ye hwema nkene ese ye vete but me initial remarks me kanchero say pe eye interview bia enra me hweye ewo City TV now channel 1 afenyo marking grante ye seems a clerk of parliament no and offer a kwati kwan so de saade na ababe hye obokon ono kire se oni mo hwe etiene yene honorable Jerry Shaib Jerry Ahmed Shaib wejagba we MP atwetwe nkomo ensem o kan so omo so far as they are concerned nipa miensa and the question still remains say adan na NDC for epia omonkofo afamu enten omo pen wholesale say yen veti omo enten edon ye dwene ho a yentiase and I've heard Ma Patricia Apiajen on another platform. I don't know so then some more can say in fact say as a confusion kakra esi a appointment committee no so na we as a obun to be nkobenkro because Oshema chairman of the appointment committee in the person of a year Bernard the in the crowd ahiafo new to the committee na on kase onibejuma but committee bia ne senior mu omo ejuma appointment committee no ohunu say Bernard new sanso na ranking also in the person of Kyeremanteng enso ye new onto the committee enti time bia na akwakoye bibia ewo ho enti ne omo follow for so long a time no as a mpanifo no twitwiri bi wo so omo nheda hu niema on kaso omo enim na adwuma but omo enhyeda ehu established norms no ama ha adwene kakra na previously so no enka maka several times sanka ebi omo be advertisement for be not less than 2 weeks omo eba be vet no ye be advertise omo na ebi ankofo hu se asumesi ana asumesi beko na empo wo asem bia wo so de akono entisa eno an se ye rush bibia e de ahyem na de abasa asem no kra ne se President Mahama ese obeye the cabinet within 2 weeks 2 weeks no eno na mama part nso hu se enye possible so betumi aye o cabinet nyina within 2 weeks enti eno na ma omo ase omo peso omo rush niema edigum sa ha adwene papa but abusuafo so far as we are concerned and then me who say grassroots for the bino can sempi yede enwa Kyeremanteng okai anopai me sha see abetena asmaka kiro say 8 no de be sure say be possible ye be veti okujeto Sam George Ibrahim Mutala Kofi Adams aday one day na just say mo the 6 better than ye 9 enti ene yede ayeka and say 3 and almost take it to a year 3 no and no me share full interview of Kyeremanteng honorable na then some more can say nipa 3 bi de a year NPP for no more bomb at ho just say come person be the secret ballot but a year secret ballot no as about konde ni omo aka we say hodo crowd ntiase bi nyadwuma Kofi ama bua and so tie proceedings nibi on the floor of parliament Kyeremanteng on the floor of parliament e can send the party for on person the only party for aka no obefom enti we hu say amabua wapa acho the other president Akufo-Addo no wapa acho wo ho bla 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 na ka tubi tu no me nkofo pacho e de mom na tu no eye hefo edo na wantumi anka tu no nkofo bi pacho de mom ba ko de waje atum se empono ebia be koduku ana se omo enfanche ba ko so de still o man abetu so eno a wutie ni interview ni bia okay but me kasa ya yetente asa Kyeremanteng me Kyeremanteng last time osiba kasa etia no afenyo the last time be nya information say wo se be de na tie bia ye ho be pacho enyesa but enra interview no kwano there was so much talk then can say odin semdi bi esi on na mema eyempedifo akwaba Ralph for say wusu ewa ye Mr. Komso ewa na in conclusion ase afenyo enra na ensem no dodo na de pie ye toto e pie too much na ase wo bo nkofo ho bite ba ka se de omane buama eka ye no enti de push wa omo eba no se omo nso ebedo omo nso You say if monkeys are jumping from tree to tree and one falls, or say if monkeys are jumping from tree to tree and one falls, the others take caution. The others take caution. Ralph, maybe actually, Mr. Cole, maybe actually,
No, Baba, I side with Kiki.
Yeah.
Understand? You don't have to let your opponent know your strategies. They do tembia, you put them under cover, kakra. And yes, they prepare to meet you. Most especially, baby, now your interview, no. You're bringing us out.
Oh, I know how to be follow. Oh, yes.
Oh, baby, now your interview, no. I'm going for you in a car. Oh, serious? I'm like,
Sir. Yeah.
Enti Sebio and Yam Bransema NDC 4D. A moving from one service, from one institution to another. Harassing public servants, no. Onwe. Galam say no say you to abere a jai. But they are still in the system. Oh. Enti se osa ekosa ankofo ya hona if you give out all your arsenals. They do time be now, to be honest, if you said they all can. And
I know evidence social. What's your line of questioning? No, or say, you man know dear, but
I've known him since my university days.
Okay.
Now I've laid me 2 years. I was Legon until his days at Radio University.
Yeah.
Now from university to city.
Yes, 2004 thereabouts.
Even when we were in school, now city for the Befano course. So I know him. And so on the line, or the way 2 questions or Bisano. I think say it's too early for us. Thank you, Ebeko, on that platform for that interview.
Because I feel or you upbeat into but you'll be your pay into one shot. On the Juma no as a general they be the Rebecca so yen Juma, but as I feel give out too much.
He push you to also give out.
Yeah. That's the whole matter.
And he will push you. Until now, say those platforms there, for now, no, but then can be reverting no cry. Because now, no, also they will learn to fly without.
No, some who on platform be said, yeah, can conform because just say be a say no, yeah, that means to be yes, say yeah. Also call back conducting home.
Because seriously, you see, push now, afenyo eteki abrana omno liver. I love that posture. There was no need for further explanation on TV. There was no need. I did this because of that. No, there was no need. To be honest, if you remember candid opinion.
Yeah.
Orie is done. But when they now will be interview now, Kase, he was trying to be a bully. That's why I did this.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
To be honest, if you fine, we'll be honest the start there, but I think say and can no interview no man koyanke.
But another abia be ye ba substantive ba kun so ano kan say omokohia na ba kun I mean me mention antini e mani biase o. Just
and I can be our castle will be an start but yes so watch you know so yes we are doing different. Say Satam we dey encourage this and come and bread by mukakra would have been best. Especially when you are saying xenophobia or omodie, and you think for no more committee in the son. I no more so be prepare. Omo ankasanso omo ba say no be prepare. Have you forgotten say earlier on now they were accusing their chairman of being too lenient?
Yeah.
And you see, even though you're a ranking member, by the end of the day, the chairman makes a final decision, and everybody abides by it. Until now, say, saying a year bad year, then the chairman too will be he will try to be overly protective, which will beat my.
Yeah.
If you remember, some day the questions be on will be so to make us say, don't answer this one.
Yeah. And as I say, so I'm call for so a chairman at temper. So the Roxanne Nelson, the fear Macron Kai, feeling so frustrated, seven call for yeah.
If you want to hear, and also he is coming from a political party, he will try to protect the interests of that political party. And he to your book. Mr. Say, no call bem, oh, me pay. Say,
man, at least, yeah, but
star any posture now. Say, oh, yeah, no. But he shouldn't be carried away. Now get the focus on the job. He shouldn't be carried away. Because now, no, to be honest with you, this is what I expect from the minority leader. And I love the aspects. Say, we agree, we acknowledge the fact that you are 50 years at the bar, but you have trained your juniors so well, say, when there are procedural errors, juniors too can bring them out to those 50 years standing. That was perfect. That was that's what I expect my majority leader to be doing. Put him on the spot. And he will say, you know why you are there. And I love those things. That's what we expect from him. Keep them on their toes. Here, my junior brother Eugene, on your politician. But when Amabua and making those comments or parliament, I visited my brother in Accra. No, Kajem say, no politics, ne de rough. And so, are you telling me say, Nana do bear no one yard the papa biada? Our car said you be remembered as the worst president ever. It won't mean the man is living, he's not contesting. And these are the remarks. Most say it's a house of law. Everything will be recorded, a house of records. Your future generations will come and read what you said when President B no hesitate. That's what my kid brother was telling me. And I'm saying, Charlie, politics. I said, no. The fact that it's politics does not mean, say, we should not acknowledge the first will be IBB, Papa. So when people come and you put them to what they said earlier, I think say it's good. It is sign and conform no marker also mobano. We get the time, get the opportunity to scrutinize them. Near my Ghana who say, I could hear and conform with you. We got it now. Now, no better now. No, Busano say it was a political gimmick, and in the heat of politics, no. Sadiano, or might be a winning conform because one more target to be.
Yeah.
So let them stand by it. Yeah, it will be recorded.
I don't see that negotiations or say we've been more normal engaging. I don't get it. Because we're looking forward. So bet Nasi. Now almost
let it
more.
Be recorded.
Sam George on the lights.
House of Records there. Let it be recorded. Say we can't talk. I said now and it will be there for generations to come and read. Say me honorable Raffo Seusu. Satam I hear election, me can't to us, me can't win in an engine of Crania recorded at home. House of Records. So be our own research, be at me for hands at no, they no actual, no who say, sir, in painful way more, I said you boo mono, say at one or mudia. So that to be recorded. That's what I expect. And he said the washer, you know. The man the thumbs up, but he shouldn't be carried away. Now, he should keep his eye on the ball so that we get the best out of young Kofo. Who say earlier on, no more friends say minority.
Yeah.
Now say a micro, it is showing.
Yeah.
Because based on numbers, any other chair appointment committee members are look at the performance of micro, no?
Yeah,
against macro. That's what we expect.
because almost say almost vetty or money boom and say I think I'm not on bread too dead well. Yes. Almost stand your grounds.
Yes.
Yes.
And this is what we are looking out for. Some say anyade and mommy abefi. So we are keeping you in check. And I think say I feel no once that we are make us say so ko be say minister of here agriculture. Onko afumu. Only the panel to manage the sector. So we have to understand say ni panel ojina Ghana for nyina name aye adwuma in the sector. So or your trofo se ni bufu ntem se o platiatia o se hu nyina na afi o wa busuafo ene mpemfo ojo no motunifo. Na me so de enema under the carpet there. Okojina nyina nemu to yame amfafia in the next 4 years. I feel no akwa enema tantan. Yes aba na yes aba struggle. So we dey yemfa adamfo ento nchekaka. Na yanya adwuma no se de ye expect. Kiki mentman chairman kofu.
Ai say kwan am ya me.
Ti mamenta atwango bi Janof me constituency. Me MP honorable Frank Yeboa. Baby obi amechia no. Na afi minu ya ketwa but oyMP nto honorable Raf Edupoku. Owo ekwai mechia no. Eni me say adwuma no osua nkakra ebe anopen so me be na minu akom ye ka yina me fa yie na ebe.
Oh, okay.
Minu ya pen ye friend Dr. Frank Ejebedu. After a community hospital. For the past 3 years on na Shemesa.
Oh.
Shemesa. Nyamia tonsa friend.
Oh.
Nti anope ya nyina eko essence SD anim kono. Efiri ho na mebe. Nti sabre de ye be chichire busuafo nyina are. Nya ka se ya Christopher de besi bia yesi emfama nyame. Nyame na no nim de oye emrepam. Nti se wato ne nsa afre yenu Franka. E be danas. Ne aso se ne aya ka chi no nso. Omo ye ho ban 4 years yi. Wapa. Nti omo ye ho ban se de be ya. Nyame ya adoma 4 years. MPP be ya adwuma so. Ne asa aba. Na ya beji Ghana for. Kiki National Committee on Review nso. Me ho say your signal. So nyame ya adoma 4th February. Omo beba. Na unsa region de na ba.
Okay.
National so eba. Na yet me review ahwe niam eto isini. Na yakụ yanim no. Yet me dia hyehye ye niam yi. Kiki 2020 after election no. There was a committee to investigate why your modern mono ankoso. The unfortunate thing is most people did not even see the committee's reports.
Yeah.
So what I'm hoping is this one will take it serious. So they bear a bit more implementing it. Because there might be one more 2020 no committee no report there might be one more. Ke fani serious ka ebia nkan we see the best say sa committee we report ndo mu wia me ofa FF1 do frame we din komo umsan beba yemfa committee report we serious say the be guide maybe wo hono mu a emebia ne enema yeye ye ko yanim no enema bi wo hono mu a enya relevant to the course of the future. Into the first year and enra na my resource no. Aya nkyere say na ye ye the same thing e benya resource. Into the name bi one my ye a my resource in the past no. Nkyere say ye hia no ne. Yeah. So yes because the dynamics are different. Yesterday's dynamic may not be exactly the same today. What was the impact of social media? And when you were telling your adverts and your campaign, now you did not factor into social media. Even in appointing your executives, you didn't take into consideration social media. Because okay, you're 17 executives here. Last time, now we know we didn't come over. We know say, can you believe say a research officer on your computer literate? Your research officer, he cannot even analyze data.
Yeah.
So we're there no way. Is it? Into what say after year by any money who say a baby a dream to be appointed as a research officer, you should have this background. To be appointed as elections and research officer, these are the qualifications, because it has become important. I mean, who the entire your polling station executives 5. Let's say your elections there. You see, some fan for no more polling station. So we should. I was say assistant and near kakra. So you are queer and no see a timika sabia. So by your polling station secretary in Kwandia, you should be able to read and write. Said the bear because me polling station was a me matno area where be a matno 20 years, 30 years. Meaning the dynamics there more than obi aye beto abano akofa na baso wo mehweso. Enti yen take sadie serious. Committee review ya omabey yen taking it serious. Na yen free akomam enka de ye hwa ehia se wo se because minjin this NDC die. Omasha say create excuse. Omasha say drink say yen ton yi. Omasha say drink me hu ba ko Ghana water so drink so beton. Hey. Ene de ton ye. Electricity na set committee. Say yen hwe kwa be fa so aton. Ghana water so consider so ye beton. Nti ene baby e kono. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and I was over beton. It's men Jim did that. Send this idea. They can take us anywhere. Na yam bwabwa ye na keke. And Samra come 2028.
Mate medansepa Ralph Osei Wusu medanse na chese no for status. For status I don't know na digina no akom membra wo nchen na we dey said ye etie no ye code puma sa pepe digina
yo me nua na me so ma me nchia na me mahwefo nyina achi wo mo so muti already we be chia wo mo na machia me nua Ralph se de nyina ye nua no a wafri mu no na ye ka ho asem no sa na tie we ase de e ka ye ho ntia ba ne bobo ho ana ja ya ka ato ho se ye mpese BBC bi but BBC nti ni nyina ya brabo ade nti se de ye nyina ye nim no ye be ma abusu nyina yakọ nti me nua mechia mahwefo nso so dofo no bibre ho ato do no mabusa se na nse wo ma na msia ye be ba ye nyane se de na wo kan party adwuma de ye be koso aye ye nyese ebesuru bi se ye opposition ti no ha dru bi se na ye opposition na wo musuru
ba cha wo dwaya no
na se ba dem prince na no ba ye call opposition ya ba dem prince yeah say last Tuesday morning me nia
Oh yeah.
We're ready to come Kabranzo so mechia na no ntwetwe nkomo nya kwan TV o kan se mebre Mamesha say baby Ralph the way and also so very important as part of the rebuilding process here. Yeah, a part in the best half an intimate pie the Efra. The year no be a trim no. I was here say you bit my sanke mokakra. I want to know Ralph Kababi Drew say doing something over and over and expecting a different results. No, it's not the best. Near my assistant, a quite near Faswa BIA campaign. Even the selection of people more money various polling stations in Ukraine and also here. But baby I make kakra ne say committee no or more be transparent. Now must tend the feather to many stakeholders. Say okoshe kokom koya de say yakọ ya friend crofo bi omo ne yebeto to omo no. I don't think say it will yield the needed results. We be how call character assassination. Yenko Ralph Wechinko I had information say omo call me krum na no regional sometimes ya na mentan kase mo TV so me wokwa me fa so a me ye me niema but say bia wo ko na wa manipa anti na nkrofo bi ko select wo nom ko tena ba bi ko keka nsem a o mo ka dia favor mo ho a ani okoko ye dey. Why did they go to hide at the Gumba? So I'm going to meet him. What was their intention? Not the same people who were part of the process and now say to Abanomuka home or Moon Kakrabin or Mon select home. You should go beyond those people. Namon conform. Your pay information a bit mammy a reform so I they have been to me and conform could be as a bint in a Ghana for Mutua Betty and a party for Mohammed Yejum. I didn't know Mohammed Trouba. Now will be interesting. Akotena odi nkrofo ko say nipa ko kansem wagu bi so last time ka che say wa obe kansem bi obi nso achitafo yes adia na the purpose of the year committee no emaso because obi aso so eno bia obi ade banta be hia misinformation, lies and name calling.
But not just as a selected individual. But what's the criteria?
What the criteria? They have stated in the letter. They have specified NIPA issue, including stakeholders. Stakeholders, they were not specific. You could have several stakeholders. If you have read the letter, go and read the letter that they brought from the committee. Say, including stakeholders. Who are the stakeholders? If the letter was not specific. Executives room. But other stakeholders, I'm sorry, not involved. The stakeholders could be any.
Yeah,
not to crack yes, could tear from some. Yes, I could find Kufuba Kukum, I could tell a from cattle. No matter who meeting, I must say will be dynamical. When I heard my place, they see on. No come see me free in your cocoa. On the call. Now, I said, Omoko Canamentiana. There are 2 we are sleeping. Those lie near me home. Near you quite before so better, but we start to say, Ubesa near Madadanoa and some for Papa. Do you know what we have gone through? Near my SCA, your cassia car with your hand, Kaki, Kau Bisu. Not the same people now also know Moko meeting, I can't quite before reforms. What kind of reforms now, Baby? Those who are directly involved. Na wako from omkwanso omayi omkrofo a omope see nko say will be character assassination because of could be interesting. You won't sit down and you allow the same way I'm the better because there's substantive in the discussion about an internet but rafu kofa we be nam so omko ko biem it should be transparent. Nenye blame normally koboso ko blame and you have any peaceful engagement over there because
so ba could be say one say and I said don't want say obo eba ho bo te ya de say obo abeye
nobody heard of it and baby omkoye no why did they confuse and left many and they were calling those that they are in their camp baby from the Krono Dobonson district capital e ho ni padodo na mda kwotete de Goma kwesha da kokua bi mtahudin so bi antinti so unsura de no amfa nkodo bonso fie mpapa efe fan to so ko akoye hodia onko do bonso fie nko busa why we lost na motu na mo kikansem sometimes ya na ya din sa no maka cho say ya nyam no but because of where you have passed and a lot of experiences I gain into you name why you can boko this say tinara focus in new BC politics into sanity sometimes we team semua keke yeah but we have grown tough skins but so be say we be integrity to achieve something they know me I won't sit down for you to do that the two have me off yeah I'm limping phone share offer in ya me person no discussing some TV so because they be American all the same be blue you end up coming out with your strategies in public but really me cancer papa for fan to me am for obeko any professor obeko you should consult further and they shouldn't be one-sided enye nkrubo ne yakobo say see mu nkru dia ne okotra afi no wiye because you obeka bi obi benya no yi obi susu achitafo one here baby okra mu kodu na am for the right channel and to kwabit messy ho and that is what we want to avoid because ye nyina nkan ni mu santete nkan ni we want a peaceful review omo koye reforms ni ye copy na dynamic as say the papa his excellency the vice president former the papa Bawumia can say it's not that pointing accusing fingers. You are not to blame. Let's go and see our downfall from the point to say but if you want to personalize it here, it will help. Let's take human aspect, the personality issues, and deal with the substantive matters here. If you see a year reforms where say nipa no kura ni ho a adwuma no betimi akoso ko bedru be bi kwa na rafo kwa contest bi it is all build the whole reform on rafo. What are you going to achieve? I will be answer from police station to the top. So let's have a very diverse review. I bit my boy maybe a Dutch be a name if you say you said an rafu can be advertisement here platform edufas medium edufas your best son your per strong base said an crazy influencers and now you're being come 15 make a campaign. It means as if you enlarge the polling station system then for you tomorrow. These are some of the things we want to hear. Campaign in Dinamudamunam at this time. And on the young Crawford, you are fighting over a spelt mark. Sometimes you remember you can't come once and more. And sometimes say one control a year. Now, I'm not anything come on. Let me catch him so cool down because this uncle be cancer. I was monitoring, I was testing him. He shouldn't go to some levels. I need to know control because in the meanwhile, but when you just initial comment here, me
that's Ebiano maintain maybe I say baby ba me pesa be confeda one shall be beside semana near manu PA me pesa be beside same P na ekoyi nsem do program kakra I think say you be go back na ya share the yeah
until court to cry mo be fair share here no be akanasem but one-sided decision is not the best.
Akom parliamentary candidate ojina was secretary afran plains in Tiebia na onte and 70 biasia or NPP parliamentary candidate ojina was secretary afran plains minim say rap so be babedi akom area akom matters
yes na mineral raf yes minority leader so far parties say you hold in parliament in Gina when it comes to governance na ye wom say no unim say DC one of the areas a board mo pa na say hang parliament no omunya hodi o some of the things and person hold you to a ransom na yan say the speaker ni nyina no ka elections no aye call ye ntimi amoye homodin but e bia ne nkrofo adwen ye dey enko ho and say unya strong minority ne mebu ha mo betumi ababo ntin na men Ghana fo hu se ne etia eboa because I call now if it's a minority in the Unkasa, will be facing the BBI okay. And until the FSM Penifua, Sabri Mudi, a parliament in Enimno, or Mobit my room, Huna, or Modemia Ma, or Mobeti, a babon Tina Ghana for Tibi. Even see a notion cry by a year to Abba, maybe a battery on a year to the see a BI and decided from a small number. No, but when Magana for who's a senior DNA about the Truabano, yet the year notion tea. Yentimi anka ne yape ana yentimi anchire adwene senka ha ne enko Ghana fo bi hu sesi na de ne sifaya dey etie na vetin aye ni nyina no enema bebre nti na ye vetin no we de ya wo mo numbers ne even the committee no mo recommendation no mo make wo mo ntimi nka se wo mo emma obi ye nyini ntuma na ase ye nyini ko mo wi wo be copinary akọji atuma no man about the point class enya ebeto aba ye to aba so msa ye numbers no enti but so omo hia saa they subject the ministers na ministers designate no omo level of maybe omo appearance how on between hold public office omo test omo on so many areas be temperament ebi kwan omo fa so omo nya kwanya kroma bepem rahye bedom omo academic credentials ni nyina abo am yehu so wampa enu nti na we ni holding off and as not in camera ni ya biem se obi a ntimi nya dai enhu obi a ye pese obedi empani nanim na say ebedi o man nanim especially bia ministers no enti se ko basa o say wa wo ti panel no so na say we panel member no nya kwanya ebisa questions ya we dey ope but the majority announce aban or the nipa ne ba ne de ukobisa ne nsem bibra no mfisi bia o how mo announce bibisa because papa na din ka kandada president his excellency wɔse ɔde 120 days bɛyɛ nneɛma bebree nti deɛ in hurry ɛno nti nneɛma na wogyafo kandamafa ka sɛ the people are calling him the party for the pressure but the convention ebi om de ho ɛwɔ saa committee level no sɛ bia sɛ ni ahyehyɛ sɛ deɛ ahia for honorable kai and say omo na agye atum say the ranking member will have unlimited questions or person bisa nti eno yɛ discretionary to papa afenyo markings e kwan obefa so a ebia office o de bia reasonable time ma mema ne nko but say was gya ne saa nso a obi kura be ka say we week sometimes we gya musa we so omo musa questions papa musa questions da so omo hadwen eno kura na didi mu ma minu ya konya ne nkwanhia baba we any no could yes sometimes we go baby even you be crap by interview wa be busa questions no share one woman na office nko nya no na nko nya de wonko but ade no aye no ya boka any asset committee any the test will be any competence all the competence ni bi wa nya se bia wo betoto no but e bia in the public domain no say you who say keke a otiwe e busa na se mekon fa so yi ano kwan a se de o comport no ho even the line of answering and answering the line of questions are but said we are no for nyam you say dey na dey show say no betima aye we say edu da bia no be kase obi kra answer we dey maaye no as tasum bi go I saw some flyers bia ni bi ma ya questions are now ranking member ebisani answers about people were subjecting it to some sort of discussions because ebi aye bisu assembly for expectation ka baby a wadru ni dibia ye de be show and say no so ya no hu ebi a short force bi even obi kra hu sa na se bi a wo bibia obetimi aboa ebi a bekwa to chief director bi wo nyina beboa ma bia as minister no watimi aye de aye adwuma entinye kwa ene yete mekan se panel no anase ye bi mu se ye nye veti no entini nyina ba wi a na wa wote so bi no so otimi nya kwanya edoso nipa no doso a doso no nyese doso no keke se ye ba ho no ye de ba be ye jovial kind of environment ya question bi a na yes we be ntonyum we be nyese grofo question say enunto no ne sa ne mani nyina no edintia but sometimes you need to allow that kind of you know unse bi a no mo pese o mo de check o mo stress level any pressure ni ade ni nyina ka ho bi unse bi akura wetumi bi sa question kitu abi o CV ho ni nyina ye niam eka enipa no se de opese ubisa na brabo ni suban fa because o man no aye de be shi microphones and nye Kwaku nipa e watchire almost about 32 million people na eyi bi se bi akokosi o manfo na emu ewo mrahye mo se nya kwanya ni yesa de a whole ministry e be she wonsa se e bi a hwe ne bua na ban no dwumadi a wodi ntutuye bi this are great education health no ne some key areas bi no na eyeyi ehun fa so beba fom ne bi aye hwe ye bi so asem ketu e bi kura na wontimi a as people will be doubting the work that you are going to do and until now you koyenesa but in the national no this wo nyina na say ye parliament no say they could do MPP side no ye nya nipa dodo but ahodi on bi gina no egina niam a wo mo besua especially first timers no minu anu ye ntima nkokom de be no mu din komo so mo nyiro mo quickly mo ntra so mo betimi take the standing orders no any proceedings ya omo ye ni bi no mo susu se ne be ya omo nya kwanya omo susu betima doso aban no nyumadi a oye de oye say areas will heba now you expect or untimi nka ho asem but you can read maybe seek some assistance and answer be follow on other people to get the needed information obitima boa am yet mini aban no sabe ebusebu sansem this are na ekotena ho say you santi ogoko wanko ye nkoye hwe a emwaye because as I said no time wa omunya what they say 137 no ho na omunya ho de kase pa o parliament ho ni yetri ansa anye ya ke ya musa kunya speaker and he maybe ha ye pesi ya ni hu ahodin into the numbers no it counts but enima kakra no ewo no ebetimi aye no ebetimi aye de ma yetimi nya effective leadership as say party no ya hodin nyina no ebetimi de afa ho ma yetimi aye niam ebeboa unse time na e wabam so we judicial in free we had the executive and we have the parliament and na control a majority say yenti say bi we have had only one any the legislature as say woman na party no ye niam ndodo no ano say ye pe bibia free aban ho ni niam ye pese ye ni aban no to kesa ho na befa say wuntimi nko ho wi anya si wo ho ye mpanimfo na deda no nyina ye da afri ho and this a parliament no ye won as minority na anye stronger ebema tembia no nema bibiri ho a entimi ye nya ho ahoden ndi se ye nua afanyo so nya kwanya no obisa nkrofo a kwada ho so obebusa but ewie na se bi enema bi ho se nka ye kokoro mu de dia na nka ne de o da to ho kakra na se de nkrofo bogi ne so party fo bi e shedi nkran no o ma no pagya no na wontimi nya dia bitima boa party no na ye nua no mamko kan ho afa no ya befo no ibitimi atetu mu yie nature say the succession plan no da bia ye ka ho asem no entra ho da na ntimi mua na yentimi mfa emwa party no so ewo form se ne be ya ye pese ye sorry ye restriction na ye come back strongly ewo 2028 ni bitimi nya sa ho den no enye se ye de Kwaku di agro. You don't want to compromise on anything but vetting there say ye no formality omni de wom dada enye wi a de akabia no will be decided at the preliminary session hona na say ba say the medin kaka na yire kura pass wa batro na de betu, which of course honye ntimi nya control. But when they come and meet the committee there kakra bi o say busa magana fu nyina hu sampa so ye no awokwa akoda no no o fata se utimi ko ana se unim dia awo no betima boa na afei ye hu o farbai se de usunu pesu esifa ya de eti ti mi no busa ya sa na betimi aka afa vet. You shouldn't be carried away by se bia ye bona baso ni ade untimi nka se uni nkrofo betina untina sumdim but wo nyina ye na mfofo ye ko ha obenzo mu di agrobom ba ba bi o so ugina brane na ugina party ni dimu ya de ho de ye mfa enye de eni agro because there were times ya na wo mu di agro ba de dubie bi e din a wo mtumi gina brane sa de we de enye de yampene. There were instances I did or they say bills be require or one penny or tree I will be cry walk away bamboo cry or Miss William Penal Kiki my parliament or near the Ninano a PCC in the Encasa Abian to Quania de Cohodia, but there was a year near Musampa, a majority a year stronger. Nina idea a Cambu Muama yet Musampa parliament hono. MPP is Sadia, but in Sasa, in Mzea Wadin, a lot of experience. I been more apart from Sibia first time on Omoko, no more through their various workplaces or more, be a lawyers, be also a Juma, if he says, Omunia Quenya near Tituomi, Naka Krama or Dada, no so Kambum Jinea, a bit me a Boama party, no so at Massa, sorry, now if Ghana for also Musampa, Nanado Danko Kufuadu, His Excellence, or near like Dr. Mahmoud Baum, in Nimanon Bay. Fata say itimi hu sampa eboa wo man no nyase ye kotuni nyina atwini because etoro no mo kasa as if say na nanto dan kokufa do ba ekra no wa anya hwe. Of course enu alo ye ba ye asabe yesi yenya sa extension ya na say when ye shase ya che enu ye nanane mani bia wo ye to ha through finance ministry no ye papa mi Adam Kraba obeto aso a ni nyina na ba MPP ye di buy NDC twaso aba eba na ye ma ye nyina nti we are hoping say binya a very fruitful 9th parliament ya MPP ye side de ye nkrofo ya small mzo munkosi ya na mo betimi ni aban atia so no atokese omotokese a edi ne mapapa bebre o man na ye nso so as a party no ye nkonko ye se bia ye te ho se ye nye hwe na se ye te hodin sa ti ye be hwe mu nyina nkunan na ye wie the vetting ni nyina wie afi na actual work no o parliament no so be dey be baso ti ya ho din nyina ye ni sese nyina no ehwe the minority ye dey yewo ti nim se with time no e be hu ne be free mo ba ti ye hwe mu nyina nkunan se the medin ka kan ye chia o mu so mo committee so minua o badwuma pa ya Boama Patrick Aboama on so ahyase a obi a sese ni dwumadi a wodi o ya de onaba no dompre on so bono mama part ja oba besi aba ko a ye wono a sabre wati asinu a won so bodwumade aka o mo maka no nyina ho ndi o mo nko mo nyina hwe o yem na obi a entiase se ye nya ye nipa ba ko nya fe ne ye bobia ni binum de o mo yom ho afrim ese ma yi nyina brane eno ya de a haye pa ma ye ko speakers ani menim ye sisi ya ma ko wi akiri na speaker no ahwere ndi ye united ye sadada ndi yesa ko yeze ebia bibi o ha ya fechira be hu bi ya gugumu a emu ma ya ho de wo no nso so enko nanim ti mniseke bibia be fine o mon kan ma command to party for especially na mo hwese kakra ye no so nyina be te chira ma
okay it's ya be kusu ehwe Ralph wait quickly Ben Brown che say ebu bra the vet no proper and other matters MFA hard castle near money Oliver back Voma wo digina can ho be nti on that score
oh say papa na Oka say ye galam say nti yan to university nyina mu no.
Yeah.
No mama amano.
Ada fa na me. Yes, Ghana Shippers Authority.
Yeah.
Hey,
Professor Jampo.
or the Utah Kakoji position.
Until say betani e kanya de bia na aya propaganda America. Aya yinim de yeka. Because Jampo digina mu say si enjay galamse a on premium B university. On premium B university. Aya no odi akwaji CEO. Odi akwaji CEO. Na mi busa say ene galamse na jaya. It invest no more BI.
Yo.
Anybody that's the character of human beings.
Selfish interests.
They are selfish interests. That's all what they look for. And a perfect example on example. Media, I wish him well.
But Ralph, I don't know how sometimes you
can't. I mean, more for a veterinary account. I'm all for doing say it's just propaganda as usual. But you Nipana ye can
almost feel say he just meant well. We want a full ordinam.
Debbie, the full ordinam. Into a young one say, and then me who say, and up a moon say, hey, acting CEO, Ghana Shippers Council, Professor Jampo.
Say the truth, you bet me I can say, oh, wait a minute, you my fan and baby, baby.
Also, drink Ghana, a chill beer, yeah, demonstration of Ghana and to Ghana investing in him. Sir. Bompire. A foot work I can the Bema say, Memco University of Ghana, and Obi University of Ghana, and India. Now, do you see that the Biwo University of Ghana? I indicting, says for great, Mr. Shippers Council, dear, and Percy Bettis and money bill. And
I wait there, sorry, Sabes, a twin one. Adiano, I come and a Ralph. Wunye ye hunipa also the precause person but the idea no guardians do so only so we the na a be a committee takrana yes wakasa kekede asori near the abesha okonse
I don't have a problem me my idea be a say there's no neutral being
they be no pass man make
no no neutral and don't pretend and that Ghana for some of them you neutral. Me penny ye no, you have your interests. Et me Jampo no, come me and this ni Jampo, no interest. Me interest me say the man made the galam say taria by no no mu co-position. Let Ghanaians know. But don't pretend say me de me pegana ye. Esa, you are deceiving people. I don't know me pen. And maybe a trim keke no more say President Akufo-Addo clearing agent. Yeah. And now many NDC ni bi share baby na can say mo say court age and as one pursue and a court asset one free. Na mbusa answer na Akufo-Addo de no eye memi kroma himfie and the car so one pursue case no and na me kroma hine car say ne munko free ana. So why is it that many dear or court not court a no what's in another way clearing agent? What the attorney general and say I'm not interested in pursuing the other charge and say me more charge in the charge in this major. What dear enemy dear no why not clearing agent? We told Ghanaians say it's the same Muhammad that we knew. Elvis, Papa na obitime kwakere baby e talk be no agi $200.
Yeah. Elvis a free ankra.
And the same Muhammad. We the same Muhammad ya na opuni issue. Fertilizer issue. Na man for fertilizer so. And about say ni on the actually be mu. So the same Muhammad na clearing agent na senior clearing agent obejeja almost now say there be a mekase under the Fourth Republic when I this for baby anom say MPP for ya konfo omu reye no omu reni o na unfortunately Ghana phobia, they buy into it. You must see under the Fourth Republic. MPP and administration aba. When you free a Burma NDC for it, but NDC for the you be at
Aye.
the numbers are there. In any case, they are topmost senior lawyer on Kwaku by Chatu Angwama.
Exactly.
That's it. Eti say ye jeja omono de keke. We are going to see more. And let's the kind of administration Ghana for Sankofa baby. Because Sahane Omotie. John Bejao. John Bejao. But you see, NDC mebunu bi shall say, oh, ora, mo nyina yankwa jemra, mo nyina yankwa jemra. Why I am bekan, when I'm can say. Me say, ora no, say offer me a benko. Me di kaka no wa. No nka say ye fo bi a enko, but me say ora na frame ya me nko. Why? At that time, John Mama a certain ora no eden. Elect private individual. So on what authority? Makeke me ka o. Sa ora na o mati no. En ye ba, ye beti me under law. Then we deal with them. So much rain. Nakeke double salary ni na ye pursue ya. Kenya ni no. Aye. Double salary no. Aye na nanfo sam. Ke pursue ya. Kenya ni.
And Ralph with oral crowds and yeah, buffuni assassin. And Tiana Yamide say a BA play out or vetted, so more to talk a year assassin BS die was. But you come and play out at all say
it's a dear back to say catch a Ghana for say. I'm not being who see will be our clients or talk about assassin. I buy a assassin or honor. Young for baby say as in boys, so yeah. And Kojo former KMA boss Kojo Wunsu and omuye rezoning rezoning of government lands as a more neka home into beha omu edema private man and we see stores and yes I'm going to see most public schools somewhere we are rezoning. And Sassini be on more, baby a dano. Crone Nina Betuno by Abandia. But abandoning intended purpose now for assassin. They're not Abaya rezone, nor the ama private individuals. It is all Wosika. Okon Lands Commissioner. And on bit much no say a honey had the year tongue. They want to be here. It is all about them now. Would say market value now. I was thinking the general find here. They will pursue banquet as I say. I didn't know we are politician now to assassin. No, they are private people. We are politician there. You can own the property.
But they own your gun.
That's what we are saying. There are a lot of people matter reason lands commission in the year. Make my choice. When public lands say to. No Tobia. What's wrong about it? But you see, populism. Yemo matter so much from a buying ma. Dini asada ayesa. Na sebi ye dey go animas. Obi teneke. You try say car we dey fedodo. You can't afford it. Ni akoje. You wi ani asan dey abroad say sorry.
Aye. Meanwhile, I say with
the story na go out. I won't be ready. It's young to 2 years my na yen so keke. See a ba mu a human face na ye do so no do. Yan kwa ne on amfu. Ye ba ye di dinam for some, ye di dinam for some. But you look at what they are doing. To the extent that even now, say Joe Mahama even appoint or nominate someone, and this tax to me, Kase, Keke, that
Maybe you could leave.
I don't care. Say if I don't have a problem. But as you speak now, you are the IGP. It's near me across no. Don't parry person what is on here. To the extent that Blakuma, Keke, just one constituency, yeah, quality. Don't parry can provide security for coalition. How? To me, baby, I'm eating, I'm safe. Say the BI can say government is a continual administration there better so. The na new damn parry to the extent say no MPP for a idea o ko chi omo the cameras go see omo so no. What are you doing now? I mean who abatan bi. What is damn parry doing now? Nobody cares. They are the bema honest. But say see any there, you have to protect Ghanaians. Protect people and their properties. You can't just allow people to go on rampage. Now, as you are too abandoned, there's no more leadership. No, we can't continue to live like this. And expect more. AG cases in my brain, the jam. On show interest, DM, Yabekwasi. But I don't know who said nothing has changed with the NDC. It's the same NDC. I didn't say you will be angry. Now, yes, we are here. I'm saying Ghana for once to be. I shall see a new woman as we speak.
Oh, baby.
This is my baby. I'm a boy one be a doom light. Mama son.
Yeah, also Kosopa. Koso.
You see, I dear back when I say NDC dear, Keke. Said na young MPP for the do tembia. You put me foot man broswa. And this they don't win power on merit biao. And you are total propaganda. Look at when John Jinapo. I can say we have only 5 hours.
Yeah.
I look at you say it will take 23 days or so. And we're very important crude. They hand over power how many days? Crude na bana. Good no aba. The 5 hours no catch the Ghana for never.
Say and yes, Anna or can and some drop for the jail. No, see.
I listen.
It was all right. Why
I listen on the microphone bow. There's no so. It's a trosa na yen so. Keke ye buo fu. Ya kudi actually. But me na for phobia me no mo tie kropon. Maybe almost me ba. Me Musa John said, betting tax on Dabe no be ye free.
Obey.
Maybe a 4 or 50 cases. No, my buso man paying. Some now 4 boys be more for say. Betting tax. Obey me that.
But boys, I what?
After me say Musa say, what say, Momo, ye levy. Obey me that pain. I'm saying Musa keke.
Yeah, trying over budget. Yeah,
enti keke me Musa. So almost see a nunti and on bufu your man.
Omanko trouble. Yo.
Enti say endi sabadia and your more trains will be betting tax.
Yeah, check. Boy say trouble bet. Yeah, check. It's kind of shoot. But Ralph, but some a commoner, yeah, well, sorry, no. Kwaku Ameyaw, very good morning to you. Nkoko for you. Also, we have evil practitioners in Ghana. Many are intellectuals, self-seekers, and enviously criminal, always pretending to be neutrals. I think there's a reaction to Professor Jampo, you Razak, so I come Bremen
we many times. So the idea I catch you and say, I deal with you pa dinner. So we be cancer na be who say we no krena we no krena. You say we were deliberate say we do him say no krena but unti. We say me ba na me go to the scenario cover kind no. Was people listen with the intent not to understand, just to reply. One say me my code to be some years back. I still always want to refer to it say political misinformation and disinformation is a threat to good governance. Ibie ni ho a yanka nkyere Ghana for na wo aban mu a ya na wo kasem a obi fi se de wo kan no enye no kore na nkrofo bi sori na wo mo kan se mo ase wo pe wasem wo ba ba ye bibia wo no ba ba dwene wo na menu Ralph refer to the by Prof Jampo dey wo mo nim se wo ye wo mo dwene o man no ho vestis yentutum galamsey dien
our courts now more platform TV
na no say ma papa bi
Saturday de ejai and kagumu nkwa
na no say ma papa bi appointment send this for this woman nim nti o mama yemfa position
Anthony IGR ni
ai nti Jampo de ombe yesa na so ma anya sara ne je omne ne connect na me boy there are several of such people wo mo no hyehyase a unhyɛ den hu omo se bi omo yɛ yi but enye wo interest ntina omo yes ade no including some media houses tito bi am timi ka kyerɛ me ma me say de mo tin radio no so ni nyina ena epe wo yi die wo timi kasem bi fra ne ntima e ma ban no ho le poto se ne be ya e be gina so ato aba ma ban bi nti ene bebre wo ha wo mo tena se a ombeka se na say na netie ene na Ralph obubo bi so ene ba within the 120 days ye be yesey ye levy ye be yesey galamsey ene galamsey no akosi say na me rastus
tano de no tano awuri hodom de ye ye be kan na se enya honko be se NDC fo no tu no mo na ye se no ameka ye be yi no wanwa omo ba a few days no mo ko gidigidi
ya yire hosem se MPP baba mu a na niam a se ye pese ye ne ye nti ba bia ye hyase ye firi ya na eden ni ya beduru ba bia ye ne ye ne ye pese ye den hyehyɛ pa ba no se ne be boa nkyirima na niam bia nko ye be koso abɔ ho ba nti ubeti ye dabi mama ho kyira bo man no mu saa ni asa to aba atia MPP ne ekɔ ne Ghana fo no asa kusua ne aba na se de Ralph kan eni bie no etimi bie be mpre nan dako nti sabre yeso so ye hwepa enura de sisi ye court cases ye bai se obi a te ho asem ti abai sese bia na se obi kura adiboni bia ye mfa ncha na nti sa na ye be kono setem bia no saban ba na se obi efi so ya manyoni na ban ba ane se ne da chi bia obi a ye bibia obeka so woni ye aban bia ba me so metima fa me ho di nti ma me nkomanim na menye ne mepe ye mfa sa anje kire oman yes rule of law nti nkoman bia na ho den kase ye pa gina mra ye tintimu a ye hwese pepe ye be de ebeba but say the politics and na ye disane ma no be yese bibia be si bia aban ba ya wo de wafa ho adi a emwa the fight against corruption aninti na ya na bebre fi se bia MPP ye de ye hwehwe ni munya sa na tie because democracy na ye practice no ye practice say ye koye nim no ye be nyini na ni amada da bia ye ya amwo na ye beto atwene na o manfo so enya ho mfaso nti aninti ene da bia ye hwese ye di aban no enhyehyɛ ye befa emra kwan so ena ye timi de atu na mo ye ma me ye buga MPP say ye de nyimra bia ni bia ye ntum da bi esa da another principle of democracy na ye gitum as a party no na ye say abusu but that said no Ghana fo nyina wa ha ye hwɛ de bepiem na niema na ye fisi ya bohu dawrubu ankrofo ani sem wo mu hunu ya no mfise bia amwa no afi ne de betutu nsani ani enya first time on NDC baban mu ne omo babia yenso so ya babia MPP de mo ba na mo nhyehyɛ ni timi boy na enso so azaki twam wanchi aminti me buafu niema kitinkiti binti abufuo na ye ankasa nso so yemfa nkyekye ye ho se ye di asimsi a ye bedwene party no in the larger interest sisi e call you bia te ho se ndi itumi sisi enye ye dia biem nti o mampani da akofo ase mo kan na de da bia obi abe kotu se wo wa ban mu a na ivi crowd wo nya ahwe a wo ye one day bi hia bibi sɛ na no me companies institutions bi a yapamu ni panyina bu a dumadi mu di agye firi wo nsɛm na no me ho me hwɛ na drip here by na me boy si ya ba foforo na bi teta ho no mu de yɛ adwuma na no sɛ ndi fo de teta ho so that time fi sɛ nka we
ọmọ nso tumi di ọmọ di akọteta ho
anya teta poster o ọmọ na de yɛ adwuma
ọmọ na de ayo
e ba ya na me mmerantie di twa photo no na fi sɛ bia nka hwe nti bia bu afu sɛ betting tax no ne ade nti ayɛ no kra yɛ gidi abayi wo man ne yɛ nti wo mu bu afu no ɛnɛ ndi si ni ne tare ho ntare ho biem a wo na de kwai no mo pɛ nti ne mo nkiti bia na obi fi sɛ ho hia nti e bia me bu afu me nkoto aba na nya wei no the more aban no trem ache no ɛno na bi opportunities mo bi e bia nkene razak ye ba fofora ka ba bia wo kɔ nanim ama saa tama na wo anya bibia amfa razak so ti wakɔ nanim nkene obi nya bi
Kabili Raf the headmaster.
Kabili Raf.
Is it headmaster na bia?
Kabili Raf. Ko na nim ka ye bubo ministers yi enke ya bosi odidi a ye wadanfo na se wo ye party ni a wona na ye bibi pen. Anka ne wobetime nya ho mfaso. Boys bi o mso ye nya ho ye ne bia na nka wo wadanfo na esi wo. Anka wo so afi na eduru so. You see you starting from here. But ni nyina ye ka ni nyina ye de ye ho na de ye ka nyina ne se ye nyina ye be hwendi sia ma emfie nan ni ye de atoto emfie nwotwe a ye hyase ye ni be duru ba bi a Ghana for se ya anya ade no ni yemfa ntoto de be pii mu na ye hwe ne ho na obia be hu se next time ne so bi be ye campaign na wo kanse mi ho a wo be sesa ne se be sipa ne koni ha ba wo betas ne benyansa na se de bi aya te no ma be ye kri no mo ko ni ye di akire yo a sisi omu yesi ya bebre eda so di akiri kra ebi mbuafu a omu susu se omu nya ahwe no enko ba bia mponi o afi na the demand factor no ewo mu no edi sa pressure no a ba mu hu se na MPP ya boye homoden nti minua wo MPP ni a kwakoma to yam na yese nya kwanya na yebehu
Mate beda se akom Razak binchia we na
na me twem
you
na me ti se ewura kom ne Raf ewa
you
ti na me se me bisa Raf asem se mami said nam tamaklo Raf onim no
you
former
so be e beja no e beja say
former
Glaslock, Glaslock.
So I've been trying that station. Obaba.
And she said then say we more Ghana hano. And ya discontinue the cases no. So the next time I bet you say your mama said nam tamaklo apply she has applied for appeal for the judgment. To apply for appeal for the judgment now.
That's AG
will not continue. He will not appear. The AG will not appear.
Clearing agent.
What say? What say? Agronomy. Said I'm telling you will appeal for the judgment. Then Attorney General will not appear before the appeals court. The court 1, 2, 3.
For them?
Now you are discharging. In fact, a bear acquitter and discharge. Now you 70 million Ghana cedis no. Na ashe.
Oma buy na aba.
DBC no. DBC no. We have a long way to go. Paul that Paul enye bibia no ka say bronya nanu. We have a long way to go.
But Razak be better Vibiara say Razak but also passing through be better than say meda Ralph or say Wusu asenamada Georgia Komso ase entikoso anahwe Wontumi TV makancho say yame ya dom next week there your time no ye betwa so na ye DSC 9:30 na sports crew no Fancy Di Maria then and call for also asomu till 1 into Yami Aduma next week changes coming up on the year morning show no by 9:30 na chese yedi jubadieno esi na fidi sports team yet to be outdoored sports team Fancy Di Maria any team so asuma kopem se donko ebebo enti expect that medawase yame ɛnka ho na yɛ sorry dwumadie so better be producers as a Fuku Eugene and Precious together with Ice-T and Bosheba our control room. And stay blessed. Ochina yami aduma yabesa atnase atwa.